Yeah, there we go. All right, good morning. Welcome in. I'm going to still say good morning even though it's afternoon. I'm still drinking coffee. I like to say good morning with coffee.
Yeah,
You there?
I think so.
Welcome in. Good morning. You got Kelly, your Jacksonville APA League operator, one of them. Mike Moore's here as well. He might pop in. And Dakota Grady.
Yep.
Oh, hey, JT. Hey, sorry for the little bit delayed start this morning. We were working on getting the stream set up and getting the cameras live and connected and everything working the way that it should. So, but we are here now. And I'm looking. Nope, I don't want that. I want the other one. There we go. And Drex just picked up that win. Drex just picked up that win, and we're going to go ahead and get the score updated for you. So Drex won 2-0 over Emily, so that's going to be 3 points for the team. For see what you did. Okay, our score on the team is on the screen is now correct. Oh, you are always welcome to come up, JT. I'm in charge of the mouse and the typing and apparently the talking too. So feel free to hit that share button for us, guys. I know some people have been looking for it since noon. It's here now. Let them know. Come on in and join us. We are here for round 4 of the World Qualifier with a lot of smiling faces, happy that it's not 10 a.m. It's noon. We're glad that it's not 10 a.m. Hey, I got this. Now that everything's working, I got it. I just got to keep it working. All right, let's see if we can get an update on who is going to be playing. So we've got Mama and the Kiddos. Emily just played the first match, Mama and the Kiddos, and see what you did. Mama and the Kiddos is a destination team out of 9-Ball Heaven, so they also play in the Destination Division Championship, which is getting a revamp. We can circle back to that. But see what you did is a fairly new team, actually, and we are on their home turf here at Beaches QBall. Good morning, Jose. Welcome in. It's still morning if you got home at 2, FYI. Now we have 2 reasons it's morning. I'm drinking coffee. And if you get home at 2, it still counts as morning at noon. You get at least 12 hours. All right, it looks like we got Duke is up for Mama and the Kiddos and against Kate for See What You Did. And let me update their names, and then I'll get our games must win. I believe, I'm not going to guess. Let's look. Kate is a skill level 3, and I have her last initial wrong, Kate Dunlap. Kate is a skill level 3, and Duke is a skill level 4. And so we're looking at a 3-2 race here. Oh, which requires no editing. Perfect. Love that. Got some support in here from Mama and the Kiddos. Anybody else have a preference to see so far today? Mama and the Kiddos and see what you did. So this is, I'll actually give you guys maybe a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's going to give you guys a view of the room. I think we're on a bathroom pause for a moment. But we are still here with 24 teams in the house remaining on the 8-Ball World Qualifier bracket. Got another full day in here. 24 teams. Here we go. Super super thankful to Beaches QBall. Look at that. They've closed off those 7-foot tables in the middle for us to make people more comfortable, give teams some room in here. That's been so helpful. Let me get us back to our table here. Duke is about to break, but we've got 24 teams still on the bracket. If you'd like to see the bracket, I'll pop that link in here in just a moment as soon as I stop making you dizzy. Oh. I'm making them dizzy. We're almost there. There we go. Are you offering to come in and sell some raffle tickets, JT? There we go. Okay, we're done being dizzy. There, I'm not going to do that again, I promise. All right. So anyways, 24 teams still to go. World Qualifier bracket. If you want to check it out and see where we are sitting, you can take a look at that bracket by scanning the QR code on your stream or clicking the link there in the comments. And Kate, I believe, is making her live stream debut here. She was a little surprised when they learned they were on the live stream table. Kate's only been part of League now, a fairly new player, part of League just a few months, I want to say. Maybe since about January, I think. February, maybe. Not new to the game, though. Put in some time, if I recall, up at Pete's Bar, playing pool, and has done pretty well, holding her own as a 3 these days. Nice shot there for Kate. Let's see, we got some questions about how different teams are doing. Let me scroll to the bracket and we can take a look at who's still in it this morning. So right now we are watching a winner's side match on the bracket. We've got 6 matches going on that are on the winner's side. Also still on the winner's side is Free Ballin' and Still Waiting for It. They're playing this morning. Tap It or Smack It is playing against Beach Please. So Good and We Got the Runs. Q-Tang Clan and Racks On, Racks Off and Cancel Christmas and Strokers are all playing on the winner's side right now. This is an elimination match as well. So we're on the winner's side, but we have now hit the point where, looking for a watch in here. Sorry, trying to grab a ref. Looks like we got Katie coming on in. Katie Tausig. She plays in the Mayport division and at Beaches QBall. So that is our winner's side. It's single elimination at this point, so anybody that loses, regardless of where they are on the bracket or if they lost at all yesterday, it is they are in it to win it today. So if you lose, unfortunately, you get to stick around and play MEGABOOM with us, which is not unfortunate at all. On the loser's side of that bracket, we've got Why So Salty against Dirty Chips. Perfect Combination against Lost and Found. See You Next Thursday is playing Here Comes the Boom. Everybody Knows That Shot against Strokin' Johnson's. Under Construction is currently playing against Insane. There you go, Matt. Under Construction's against Insane on the loser's bracket. And You Chalk Funny and Strokers 6 are playing against each other. Hey, good afternoon, Voice of Jacksonville Pool. The MEGABOOM. I'm just getting caught up here. Yes, so 5 o'clock, Jose and JT are bringing your attention to all of the excitement later today. 5 o'clock, we will be here. We will be here well beyond 5, but we will hope that you will join us in the 5 o'clock range of the day to come play on the first ever singles board MEGABOOM. A MEGABOOM singles board is for 36 players. 36 players, 6 of them will advance to regionals. It's a modified single elimination bracket for 25 bucks. So your odds are really great It's going to be a good time. It's right alongside the semifinals of the World Qualifier, so the room is going to be energized and tense and competitive and all the good things that we love about this game. And we're going to pull the winning raffle ticket for the brand new, just released April 2024 CueTec Cynergy Truewood II that we've been raffling off. There's quite a collection of tickets back here for this guy. It's a beautiful cue. But you can win that thing for $1. $1 a ticket or 6 tickets for $5. Huge thank you to Jose here in the chat. He worked that room yesterday and got that raffle going. And I would say the majority of people sitting in here today probably have a shot at that thing. And I don't know why you wouldn't. It's a $1,000 raffle cue. You can win it for, I'm sorry, it's a $1,000 cue that you can win for $1. Duke on a nice run here, trying to clean up this table. I don't think he quite anticipated that bank there, but hey, take it. Oh, I was getting fooled. Now I got 2 Tim Jones in the chat. I was thoroughly confused there for a moment, but I'm up to speed. There's just 2 of you. Got it. One is called The Voice, and one is called Tim Jones. The Voice is also called Tim Jones. How about that? I like when Duke gets on a roll on a pool table. You could see the confidence. He's moving around. You could see that he's excited. And there you go. That's the result. You get a good defense. If you were here with us late last night, we picked the live stream match that went to the bitter end, but boy, was it a match. I think almost every single one of those games came down to one rack, one ball. It was quite an event there, and Stroke and Johnson's was the team that came out on top on that one, and they're back here today. Trying to think who else we got to see. We saw 3 teams of 6-man rosters, so something you don't normally see at the World Qualifier. Taking a timeout, that is Tom Garland. He is a skill level 6, giving the timeout to Kate there. This team does a good job with timeouts. They're engaged. They're very helpful. This team was built with that intent once upon a time, and several new players have joined this team, new to the league and new to the game, have joined this team and have really come a long way in learning the game and getting engaged, and they're a fun team. Oh, that's right. Cubacas versus We Got the Runs. Yep, because Cubacas had a 6-man roster as well. I do remember that. And then, let's see, the first one that we had was Voussoir and Christian's Angels. Yeah, there it is. That's right, because we spent quite a bit of time talking about fried pork sandwiches. That sounds pretty good right now. Sounds like a perfect Sunday brunch. Not quite the way that they had planned it, but let's see what Duke can do. He's definitely got some work to do a little bit with the 8-ball here. I think he might be looking at the breakout now. Dakota Grady calling a timeout. This especially when you're looking at messing with a breakout. I think that that's a good idea. Oh, and Dakota's coming in and proposing that Duke takes a look at the safety. So a lot of times when you have a ball in hand, sorry about that. Someone thought that the person on the microphone was also selling raffle tickets, and that's not going to go well, guys. But anyways, a lot of times with ball in hand, low players may not always, or Duke's not a low player at anyways, but a lot of players may not think about the opportunity to go ahead and play a safety with the ball in hand. But in this case, I agree. That was a great option to get the ball out, potentially get ball in hand again, and now you don't have to mess with a breakout. So good use of a timeout, I think, from Dakota, and Duke probably kicking himself like, oh, duh, I should have thought of that one. So, but that is why it is a friendly game with timeouts, right? Two brains make better decisions than one. One in the bottom left? I guess you meant top left. Oh, this was before. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on comments. You were talking about with the ball in hand. Gotcha. I'm not sure I like the way that this run. No, just kidding. It worked great. I wasn't sure that the two went by there so smoothly, but Duke showed me it did. Oh, now I'm making a mess. Sorry. There we go. Unfortunate on that 8-ball after such a nice 2-ball shot to get there. Kate with an opportunity. Did she hit it hard enough to get it to roll up past the 8 and make it difficult? Not quite. Almost. Good morning, Les. Welcome to the stream today. Duke making the 8-ball, getting up 1-0 here to kick us off. Duke needs to get to 3, so there's no team point yet. He needs 2 points to get to the hill and pick up the point for Mama and the kiddos. Kate just needing 1 rack to get that crucial hill point that so often can make the difference in a game. See if we can fix that up there. Nice break there. Nothing fell, though. Look. I always like it on a break when you've got at least 1 ball of each kind of tied up together, because then at least you know that, like, we're in it together. That 5-ball and that 9-ball up there, one of them's not going to mess with that until the other one does, and neither one wants to touch it. So I kind of like that. It's like your safeguard agreement with your opponent. To some extent, buys you a little bit of time. Figure out how to handle it, see if somebody accidentally brushes against it, maybe trying to make another shot. All right, apologies there. Stretching quite a bit on that one. That's tough. I think Duke makes that shot the majority of the time, but the World Qualifier pressure combined with the stretch probably got him on that one. Let's take a look here and see. I'm trying to get this color a little bit better for you guys. Jimmy, you gonna sit down? Come on over. Jimmy wants to join us, guys. Give him some encouragement. You got to be gentle with him, though. Hey.
Good afternoon.
Let me help you out. We're still saying good morning here until my coffee is gone.
I had looked at the time. Just someone did correct me earlier. I had to make sure.
Are you just not going to talk loud? Is that what I get for roping you in over here?
No. I try to talk too loud. Believe it or not, as crazy and as loud as I am, I struggle with Teams meetings. So this is very similar to it to me, in my opinion.
They can't see you.
I don't care.
You just have to talk to me. You just have to sit and hang out.
Yeah, live in person, presentation-wise, presenting, I can do all that stage-wise, but for some reason, Teams across the phone or across the computer, like this, is just like.
Well, it's a good thing this isn't a meeting. This is way more fun than a meeting.
I guess, but yes, here we are at the APA World Qualifier 8-ball at Beaches QBall.
Here you are. You find yourself on a mic.
Yes, I am here. I can do this.
Thanks to Mike. You want to get
Yeah.
Mike in too, since you're here?
No, Mike can stay over there. He's gonna. I'd rather not look at him right now. Oh my goodness! All right, so where are we at here? What we
JT
got?
says you're not loud enough.
Oh, okay. Well,
Are you
no,
going to talk
oh,
louder, or do I have to make you
I
louder?
can get loud. You guys already know.
I know you can get loud, but your volume is like twice as loud as mine right now.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, I don't know. Usually they say you scream louder when you have headphones on your ears. Let me put the mic
I
a
was
little
yelling
closer.
MEGABOOM in here yesterday. Like literally yelling, but not realizing I was yelling.
Oh, my goodness.
The headphones will get you.
Look at the draw on that thing. Jeez, that was pretty slick. Duke. Yes, I'm excited to see that guy.
You're excited to see that guy?
Yeah, we're actually, believe it or not, he actually breeds French bulldogs, so we're actually purchasing
Oh,
one
that's
from him.
right.
So I am the recipient of one here come June 4th. So I will be a doggy dad.
You're going to be a doggy daddy?
God, I know it's a scary thought, right? Jimmy and the word dad.
Well, this should be a fun experiment.
Oh, God, hopefully not. Looks like they're leading
Boy,
pretty well.
Jimmy, they're offering you quite a few shots through the stream. Would you
Oh,
like
God.
Jameson
Yes,
or
look at it
Jaeger or...
I haven't had any shots this morning. I've been behaving. I was laughing. I was talking with Beth outside, and she was like, "What are you doing up here?" I said, I thought maybe they'd have an open table." She's like, "You know better." I said, yeah, I probably should have.
Really, he wanted to try and show up Jose in raffle tickets.
Oh, was Jose selling raffle tickets?
Jose Cordero, who's in here talking to you, giving you love
Oh.
before you start ragging on him, giving you love, did a heck of a job at this raffle ticket yesterday. Do you hear that, Jose? Because that's Jimmy's like, challenge accepted groan.
I could do that. I love talking to people doing that.
Oh, I know.
This microphone.
Well, I don't think Duke is necessarily in trouble there. I think Kate's got some work to do, though. My
see.
goodness, those stripes are no fun. That's when it feels like you're at a meeting and not having fun. It's when you got to get all those stripes out.
I don't know. I don't know if she's. I like just kicking at 13, busting him out, see, leaving him the hard shot. She's got his one ball blocked. So I'd let him deal with that unless he absolutely has to work on it.
Jose is letting you know he sold over 1,100 tickets yesterday. He's like, oh, I wish I hadn't implied that I accepted the challenge. Katie called in to watch this hot shot here.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
worked out very well.
Hey, so if you comment on the table, then you are giving away the answer because they're delayed here.
Got you. Got you. So my 10-4. Well, I'll wait 2 seconds.
It's true. It's true. You just got to give it a minute.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
You didn't wait 2 seconds.
No, I can't.
I don't know that you have those 2
No.
seconds.
No.
So what's the puppy dog's name going to be?
I don't know.
You haven't named him yet?
No.
You've had all this time to think of a name and you don't have a name?
What's funny is that Duke and them keep calling him Fat Bastard because he's a bigger dog, the bigger one of the bunch. And I'm afraid he's going to start responding to it now. It's a real thing.
Well, then you better give him a different name if you want him to respond to something else.
Me and the girlfriend we're going through, I don't know, trying to figure out a name. We have till June 4th, I guess, but we would like to start working on his name now, to be honest, but we'll see.
What's the front runner? Can we take votes?
Sure.
Parent advice. Don't let anyone give you advice on your kids' names.
Jameson. No, that would be too typical.
Oh, wow. Look at what you can do with a nice clean hit there, huh?
Yeah, she's got options.
Yeah. How would you get back on the 8 from this? All the way down and back up?
Yep.
Would you play it in the side or just figure it
I
out?
would play it in the side.
I might go with a figure it out strategy.
Yeah, you see, if she would just hit with a little more momentum, she would have came off the head rail and came back out for the 8 in the bottom right.
Yeah, I think I definitely would have come all the way down to the bottom with top and then plan to get to the center of the table and give myself choices, knowing that I only don't want the top left choice.
Oh, she's going to cut that ball. He's getting it over there.
Oh, my. Overcut it. Wow. Nice try there,
Kate.
Kate.
That's impressive from the other side of the table.
Yeah. She's fairly new to APA, but I think she maybe raised a little bit of hell over at Pete's Bar once in a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Such a cool place that is. Yeah, I think I don't think I've seen it, but you could see the look in Duke's eye when she overcut it. He was kind of taken back that she was able to do that.
I like watching Duke play. He's so expressive.
Let's see, he's on the 1-2. Back to the 6. Oh, he chose to hold it. Okay. Wow, I like the patience.
You have another name recommendation? Mega Man?
Mega Man. That's an old game. Wow. Actually, I wish I didn't know that, but.
What kind of game is it? I don't know this.
Mega Man? Yeah, it was like, if I'm not mistaken, it was like an Atari, I think. It was an old video game back in the day, yeah.
Is this like a Pac-Man sequel?
I don't even remember the premise of it. I just remember the name. I think it was like this guy that was like an astronaut or something. He's like bounced around. Very basic when those games were out. You're old, Jimmy. Yeah, see, I think I'm right, yeah. God, I wish I wasn't. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not.
It was a cartoon, too?
No,
That's
Atari.
Chris even says.
Oh, it was a cartoon, too? Yeah, wow, yeah. That I did not know. Thank God. I think Chris is younger than me, so. This
is Dan Blair giving a timeout to Kate here, trying to kick at the 8. This is, in my opinion, a scary kick.
Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. What a hit.
Oh, okay.
She contains it.
At least we went wide, right? Playing that angle too thin, I was worried for that scratch. And wow, look at it. That leave, too.
Yeah, she got a roll of it.
Beautiful.
He's going to try to put it behind the 1.
Oh, boy.
I see it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he ate.
Wow.
I don't know if I think he meant to do it, but I want to say he ate.
I would say he should play the defense right here. Just stun that 1 and send it to a rail.
Yeah, here he comes.
Yeah,
Dakota's
there's
giving
Dakota.
him a timeout. Yeah.
Let's take a look at it from this angle and see what we got there.
Yeah, to carry over is a real task. I like the idea of his holding it as well. But as you can see, she has no problem
there you
kicking
are,
the ball.
Jimmy. Look, now you're on video, too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You want me to close on in there? There, I cut you out. Yeah, he didn't like that very much.
Oh, he can't. There he goes. He holds it. And oh no.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah. Why would you send it that way?
Yeah, why didn't we just play the stun behind the 6?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I like hiding behind the 6. I mean,
Oh,
just, but why?
he did get that part. Sorry.
Yeah. Why? But why put the 1 over there with that? I mean, just put it by the other. I don't know.
Sega Genesis was my first game console.
Sega Genesis. I have one of those too.
But I was like 5 maybe and played a lot of the Disney games.
Ooh. Did she get a drop? No.
Ah.
She's going to contain the pocket though. Still. Only the 6 does not pass.
I'm going to help you out, sir. Because you don't want to look at the 3 screens in front of you. There you go.
Oh. I don't know. It's kind of like when you go to a concert and you're just like watching the concert through your phone and you're recording it through Snapchat or Instagram. I'm like, why would I do this? And it's right in front of me.
You just want to live in the moment. I got it. Got it, got it, got it.
Am I still? Uh-oh. He really shook the table up
Wow.
there.
Yeah.
That's, oh man.
Lots of things going on.
Well, he takes away the bank options too.
He took away both banks,
Yeah.
and the cut is hard, and the safety here is hard. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like speed control. I'm thinking if she managed to leave the cue ball in this area, look, you like my whiteboard drawing?
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
If she managed to leave the cue ball in that area, then she'd be looking pretty good.
She has no problem cutting it, she says.
Oh, well, I got to remember how to get rid of my drawings there.
Ooh. She was looking to leave it in the corner, just hang it
All
out.
right, I'll just give you back your people to talk to
Yeah.
instead.
I couldn't see around her.
Oh.
Just remember, folks, they asked for this.
He volunteered.
Told, what a shot.
Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It fell.
So
Was
they're
it 5
debating
seconds?
on whether 5 seconds is not the rule. So they're debating on the amount of time. That they're debating on the amount of time it is to whether it ever stopped moving. So there's no actual. They're claiming 5 seconds. Let me recap what's going on around the headset right now. Quite literally around the headset.
Yeah. We need an official. They're looking for an official ruling right now.
So the rule, there's no seconds. The
Kelly's
rule
gonna break it
is
down for the
that
round
once
run there.
the ball has deemed coming to a stop, then you replace it. If both players agree it came to a stop, it gets replaced. If both players agree it stayed in motion, it goes down. So it's up to you two to decide, did it stop or stay in motion?
Yeah, so, okay.
So to recap on the mic, so there's no time element there. There's no, like, we're not going to pull out a stopwatch and see if it was down for more than 2 seconds or anything like that. It's up to the 2 players on the table to decide if that ball ever stopped moving. If the players decided that it had stayed in motion, it would have stayed down. Had the players decided that it had come to a stop, a full stop, and then fell, then it stays up. So it was up to the 2 players on the table, and they determined that it had fully come to a stop.
I don't know if they have a replay. I know we just experienced this.
Okay,
too,
so we can't see a replay because it's beyond the 30-second replay there. We're beyond the window to hit the replay button, but there was some discussion going on. So just to clear up what happened, they are allowed, it's the players at the table to make that determination. Unfortunately, in this particular case, there was also a lot of input on the sidelines as well that influenced that player discussion, I think is what that kind of boils down to. So we are discussing with those around us to make sure that they understand that when there's a match going on, all these rulings are between the players on the table. Unless the players on the table look for a ruling outside of the table, then they would not be the ones they should not be weighing in. So,
What a
you
turn.
know, we had some people in the chat saying that they think it came to a stop. Some say it should have been ball in hand. You know,
What do you think? Personally, I think it came to a stop. I watched it hang up there for a second, and then it fell. So
honestly,
it's kind of odd though, because I had the situation come up this past or 2 Tuesdays ago, actually in league, believe it or not. And it was on the table across from us, and the table, I mean, the ball sat there long enough to where the other player was able to get to the table, and then the ball fell. And then it was even weirder because we're talking 15, 20 seconds before the ball fell, and the other shooter was actually at the table. And then the question was, well, does the shooter get to shoot then because the ball fell, or does the ball come back up because he was already away from the table and the new shooter was at the table?
so it just depends on whether or not the ball stayed in motion or not. So
Yeah.
it's up to the two shooters
It
at the
was
table.
wild.
Yeah, and it kind of similar situation here too, right? Had they agreed that the ball fell, it would have been Kate's turn with ball in hand.
Yeah, because what they did is that they spotted it back up anyways,
And-
and the same thing it just happened here. So they put it back up, and he was
Right, it's the same thing. Had that ball stayed down, it would have been ball in hand for Kate. Had that ball stayed up, it was Duke's shot on the one
Yep.
ball.
still. So I mean,
So I mean, it was big implications there. Honestly, I couldn't weigh in because when I thought that the ball was staying there, I looked away.
yeah, no, that's what I said. I thought it was done.
So
you know, it was-
I looked away before I really could have made a judgment, in my opinion.
No, it's very funny because in golf they actually have a very similar ruling, and I believe in golf it's 30 seconds after the ball.
Talk louder or something again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, in golf there is a similar scenarios that play out with balls laying near the cup, and their rule is it's 30 seconds. So you'll actually see this very famous shot of Tiger Woods, his ball falling in. But they actually have ones where the ball will take about 10 to 15 seconds for it to roll into the cup.
Wow.
So that in that instance,
And
it
I
still
can
counts.
I guess I can see that in golf because you're not necessarily working on a level playing surface.
Nope. Yeah,
So that makes total sense. Like, can you tell that it's fully stopped if it's on an ever so slight slant
it's pretty
from
cool.
far away?
Yeah,
You know?
there's some pretty cool still shots they have of like just it's slowly falling off the grass.
You know, we are fortunate that we play on a very beautifully leveled surface by Diamond.
Right.
Well, what's up, everybody?
Hey, good
Oh.
morning, Tim
Well,
Jones.
Good-
We're
good-
still drinking
Still
coffee.
all right, I was supposed to say it's still morning then for sure. Absolutely is. How's everything going?
It's-
I appreciate y'all holding it down and allowing me to run over to church and stuff this morning, have some family time.
Absolutely.
Nothing
We
wrong
did
with that.
family time out front and went for a walk with new training wheels on the big girl bike.
I got to know, did you eat the pancakes?
And we had pancakes. We had
pancakes.
pancake
There we
breakfast
go.
and a bike ride before we came in this morning.
That's a good way to start the day.
It was. It was such a refreshing way to start day 2 of World Qualifier compared to all of my former years doing this. I was like, oh my goodness, we're never going back.
That's so good.
Oh, I can wake up and enjoy my kids for a minute. And I told Jose yesterday, World Qualifier weekend for us is a 36-hour weekend. So, you know,
Oh, yeah, easily.
The kids are the ones that suffer on that one.
I mean, it was
And my
what,
back.
a 17-hour day, give or take, yesterday? I mean, we left here at,
Wow.
what, 1:30, 18-hour day? Yeah. Yeah, because y'all were here right at 8:30. I was here just a few minutes before that, right beforehand, and we left at 1:30 in the morning. So,
Well, we had the longest
I actually was
match on
hosted, too.
stream. We just wanted to make the most of your stream time, folks.
that's what we had to do. What's up, Jose? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you so much, man. Jose put in I know you already gave a shout-out. I don't know why I'm repeating it, but I guess I feel a need to. Jose did such a good job. So, what's up, Tim Jones?
Good afternoon,
the-
Sean.
The Mid-Georgia APA Tim Jones there. Stoney in the chat. What's up, brother?
Good morning. We're still saying morning around here.
Yeah, if Kelly's
Oh,
working on
look
coffee
at
and
this
creamer, did she
shot
just drain this?
down.
Wow.
Give her a round of
Man.
applause. Good shot by Kate there. I think
Man, that was beautiful.
premature again. You know me.
chorus
man,
of
that thing
wow.
was raining. that thing was going in the heart of the pocket. That
What
looks
a
so
shot.
good.
Yeah, she didn't touch the long rail at all.
You know what? I see what she did there.
Oh,
Yeah, see what you did.
she goes.
Oh, I just got it.
There you go.
I did not.
It's the
Their
team name.
is See What You Did.
Oh.
But
Fun fact.
Dad jokes.
Oh, look at this.
So I started this team a couple sessions ago, and we needed a team name. And Wesley Mitchell was playing on the table next to us,
Yeah.
and his player called a timeout after they had very much hooked themselves. And he walked up to the table and he goes, "See what you did?" And that's our team name.
Brandon.
Kill his like brainstorm moment here.
Oh. That one didn't wait.
I think Duke went and used all the pocket on that one.
Every bit of it.
Every bit of it.
They wiped its feet, as they say.
I see Mike's over there
Never
hard at work
understood
again
that.
on the laptop.
He's been holding down the fort on the scores and tournament front.
So much work. That is
It's-
so. Oh my gosh.
It's kind of like a restaurant, like back of the house, front of the house. We have our
100%.
roles.
I was sitting there telling him, and jokes. I mean, I was making jokes a little bit, but in all seriousness, man, I was like, man, I thought that keyboard was like going to pop off and stuff. I was really, like, he was just 24/7. Yeah, I mean, doing his thing, and I love the fact that, again, I gave y'all a shout out, but I think it's due diligence again to speak about it. The amount of work and effort that goes into inputting those scores, double checking skill levels, all that kind of stuff here, and the amount of work, time, and effort that goes in all that is amazing. But it's a lot, and it can be very draining. So I definitely appreciate all the hard work y'all put forth towards that. That's the kind of back end stuff that people don't necessarily see. But I encourage you, while you're here live on location with us and coming by, just take a few minutes of your day. You ain't got to take long. Just take a few minutes and watch how much they're doing on that computer for just a split second from a distance, and you'll learn real fast how daunting that task can be.
Well, thank you, Tim. It's part of the gig, and we enjoy it.
Yes.
That's why we're here. So
Duke's firing.
Oh.
2 balls, 1 pocket.
That's not good. I think
No, it is not.
Kate is ready to get that rack.
She is. I think the last one kind of slipped away from her. She had a real opportunity to win that one.
Yeah, that one was quite a sticky situation.
Let's see if she can figure it out. She's got 3 in the same corner. I think the 9 ball is really the only task she has. But it looks like she can see it past the 6, so I like the idea she has in her head right here for this run out. Just a couple follow-through shots.
Jose, I appreciate the
Yeah.
plug there. Volunteers are so helpful and so needed. These events are large now, all the time.
Yes.
Pretty much if we're putting on a Jacksonville APA event, you can expect a pretty good crowd, and support and assistance in the room is so beyond appreciated. This morning, in the current AM hours of our tournament,
Oh my gosh, I was at
All
that.
right.
Katie Tausig, Mary Turners are here.
Yeah.
I believe Shane Oglesby, I can't remember how he says it, but I believe he was coming as well. I don't know if he's here yet. Jimmy's jumped in to help out some. I feel like I'm missing someone. Obviously.
Are you talking about today or from in general?
Today. I
Okay.
feel like I'm missing someone
Say,
today.
I haven't had a chance to roam the room yet, so.
Maybe I'm not. I think.
Who's that
Yeah,
right there?
no,
Did
I
we
didn't.
give-
Okay, that's
did we give
Katie.
first? Katie, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nope, I got him. Yep.
Landon called a defense or timeout on Duke, but
I had to pick on Landon, by the way. He shoots me a message as y'all are getting the stream live. Like, literally, y'all are in the middle of it. He's like, no live stream today? And I'm like, why don't you go look at the table? He's like, I'm not there, but my team's on it. I was like, well, why don't you ask your team? I was like, live stream's going.
Well, we had some connection problems getting the cameras going, and once we got that solved, then we needed to fix the scorecard. But now we're here.
I heard y'all called a really good technician.
Yeah. I think he works for a company named Tech Repair Care.
Yeah, he definitely does. He definitely does. Owner, operator, CEO, head honcho.
If you're missing all the oh-so-subtle name dropping going on here, if you need some computer work done, reach out to the Jacksonville Tim Jones.
Yeah,
And he'd be happy to help out, guys.
it's true. I like what Jose said, by the way. You know, even working to refill their drinks and stuff makes a huge difference. It really does, Jose. I appreciate you multiple times yesterday, man.
Oh, Jess Steenson all day yesterday. Jose.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Williams last night.
Yep.
Katie was here for a while. Brian Jeffo jumped in.
April was here.
April was
I'm trying to think who else I saw.
reffing.
I feel like I didn't get.
It takes a team now to run these things, and we are not shy about that. We know that Mike and I can't do it on our
It's a
own.
family.
Not even having Marianne around as well as part of the team. The three of us can't do it on our own
Yeah.
anymore. There's
Not
200,
enough hands.
200 plus people here all weekend.
I mean, how many total teams was it in the entire weekend for just the 8-ball World Qualifier? We're not even going to get to 9-ball.
36 this weekend.
36 teams, potentially 8 players per team. That's over 240, 280 plus players, give or take. Potential.
So we appreciate it. And if you have ever volunteered for us before and you would like to do that again, there's all kinds of different opportunities. You don't have to be willing to sit on the mic or sell raffle tickets or watch hits. There's all kinds of ways to participate. So
There sure is. There sure is.
if you want to play on a MEGABOOM board today, though, come up and play. You don't have to volunteer. Just
5
play.
o'clock.
Hang out.
Play on a what?
5 o'clock is the party.
MEGABOOM. 5.
A what, Jimmy?
MEGABOOM.
MEGABOOM!
See, she was doing that yesterday all day.
Jimmy's face.
Oh, Lord. Jimmy's like, did she just do that? You didn't know Kelly had that type of voice deep within inside of her?
Felt like I was on Transformers.
Hey, as long as it ain't the dark side of the moon, we're all good.
Decepticon was getting
wanna do
called
it
out or
again?
something.
Yeah, yeah. Ready?
MEGABOOM!
With the wannabe explosion in the background.
We got to get that one.
Oh, it's been recorded at
It's been-
least like
oh my
30
God.
times by now.
I feel like furniture should be on sale. What a
She
shot.
just trained this. She did. Nicely done.
Holy cow. Look, Tim, I'm keeping score.
Hey, you're doing a good job. I sincerely appreciate y'all
You
so
did
much.
put
Did you see
plus
me
one,
make
no.
Duke have -1?
No, did you do that earlier?
I did.
Wait, shouldn't it be 2-2?
Nope. She already added the 1 point. It was 2-0, just like that,
was it?
right?
Oh.
But both of them get a team point. I am slacking on that. Let's update. Each of them have earned a point for their team already. They are both
Hill.
on the hill. Home team score.
Let's
away
go. Good
team
luck, y'all.
score.
Hill
There we
battle.
go.
Come on now. Come on. Show the love.
Getting them hyped up. So we're looking at 4-1. Kate trying to close it out, making it 5-1 after 2 matches this morning.
Who do we got here, guys?
Yeah,
Who-
and
who do
guys
we got?
also.
Who we taking? Who we taking here? Well, I'll let him walk away.
What do you mean who we're taking?
Who we taking? Who's winning? Is Duke gonna win this or Kate gonna win this? It's Hill.
I was like,
I don't choose
I was
sides.
about to explain to you where the score was.
Cheese and rice, y'all.
Jimmy, the score's
they
right there
got
on
me
the
in
screen.
this booth, and they don't even know what we're talking about. Good golly.
Oh, that's funny.
So each team with potential 1 more point. So see what you did, won the first matchup 3-0 then,
See
huh?
what I did there?
I got it. See what you did? All right, we're back.
We're back. We're back.
We've gone back.
Ba-dum-doo-tsh. Did I miss a match? Oh,
Yes,
my
the
goodness.
first match we had, we only caught the last rack of the first match between, it was Emily and Drex, yes. And Drex won that 3-0. What is that? A weird keychain, okay.
Well,
It's good, it's good.
believe it or not, it is actually to open up the paper towel dispensers in the bathrooms.
Oh.
So if you ever look in the top, they have that weird little squiggly. This is that key that pushes down. So these are different types of
So whose
devices.
keys are those?
I'm going to imagine this is probably one of the employees that works
Oh.
here. They have a little zip tie here, so I imagine
Oh.
it's probably one of theirs. But yeah, they just caught my eye.
You can give those back. Give them back? I didn't know that they did not belong to someone here,
think
so
it
they
belongs to the
belong to the
staff.
bar.
Yeah, that's like for the bathrooms to open and stuff. Don't ask. I don't think you're going to bring me a Jameson.
He would have.
I know.
He's such a nice guy. He would have brought you whatever you wanted, and then you would have been allowed to give up the mic.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
I'm
you,
s-
now
I'm
you like it,
stuck.
huh?
Now I'm
Now
stuck.
you like your team's meeting this
Nope.
morning?
What team's me? Oh, I was like, what team's meeting? I had one this morning.
Oh no, I missed it.
Squirrel. Yeah, right. Don't get me excited going. Time for
Crap.
bed. All right, I didn't get to see.
Oh, sorry. So are you going to try and knock Jose's record out of the park? He had
Okay.
like 2.5 rounds to do it. You would only have one. Actually, you're down to like half now. I'm setting you up for failure, you know.
Yeah, the second day is always hard. I was like, I bought
He's
some
like,
yesterday.
you already got me on the mic. I'm done.
It is hard selling people on the second day. It is fun
is,
though.
yeah.
I do not mind going around bugging people.
Well, and I'm not sure that
Uh-oh.
people have refilled their beverages enough
Uh-oh.
to throw in some more raffle money. I missed all of what that discussion was.
She was asking if they were having a timeout because she was conversing with him about something. I think she was asking if it was still open because she had asked for clarification with Duke earlier if she could use the stripe to make the solids and get solids. And she did, but she actually followed through with the stripe, so she made both. So I think she was asking, but the other team captain was ensuring that she was not getting a timeout, that she just wanted to know what they were talking about.
Gotcha. We're in the big one, the big tournament here. So some of these rules, teams need to be kind of on it and aware of them and making sure that they're being super respectful and not blurring those boundaries. The stakes are high. You know, you got to be careful. Rules are rules. Pay attention. Man, I thought he had that.
Yeah, I did too.
I was still wondering how he was going to work out the one ball, but he might have done it right there. Comboed into the two. It might have slipped right on through it.
Oh, wow. She can cut those balls, I tell you.
Wow, that was good. She can.
Yeah,
She can
she's
cut 'em.
made some really good cut shots this match. I've seen a
I
couple
think
really
she has
nice
a pretty good
I think
stance
yeah,
and
she's just well.
stroke. You know, it's pretty straight.
Let's see what Duke can figure out.
The next big tournament, no, Stoney. The next one's at 5 o'clock today.
Wow, look at Duke
It's
pulling
called
one out. And he
the
gets
MEGABOOM. He's like, where's this button?
Jesus Christ, make it stop.
Take away the button.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, no. So we've got today, Stoney, I think you're probably asking about the 9-ball World Qualifier. And yes, that is the weekend of June 8th and 9th. And the finals will be on Monday night, the 10th. Same structure as this weekend. You can play in a singles board today. You can play in about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da-da-da. It's still loading. You can probably play in about a dozen singles boards between now and then if you wanted to.
Oh wow. Are they running singles boards for? Is it A-ball today? Or just-
Yes, it's 8-ball.
Wow. The old-
Eligibility requirements. Any league, APA league area is welcome to come participate. If you are in driving distance and you'd like to come check it out, you can do that. It is as long as you meet the minimum match requirements, which are 10 in the last 2 years in 8-ball, and you are active on an 8-ball team, then you are allowed to register. For the MEGABOOM today, it is going to qualify 6 players out of 36 for regionals. Modified single elimination, $25. The 1 in 6 odds for $25 is kind of similar to our normal singles boards, our smaller boards. However, those are single elimination, so you're kind of buying yourself an extra round or 2 here today if you lose in the first couple rounds.
Nice. And does that get you a trip to Vegas, or does that get you in the qualifier to get you to play for a trip to Vegas?
The latter. So if you win today, then or in any of the singles boards before June 15th, you will go to the October regionals. That's our fall regionals.
Okay.
And if you win there, you go to Las Vegas.
Gotcha.
And at regionals and in Las Vegas, you're only playing against your skill level tier.
Okay.
So 1 to 3s are together. 4s and 5s are typically on their own brackets. They are on their own brackets. We have a bracket of 4, bracket of 5, bracket of 6, and then 7 to 9. And 9, it varies. And 9-ball 6s and 7s are together. 8s and 9s are together.
I think she may have cost herself on that one. I don't understand the beauty of going for that when she could have just pushed her 9 out. Now she gave him the ball in hand with 3 on the table.
Do you
Good
think
afternoon,
having both the 9 and the 13 there complicates Duke's breakout at all?
Well, no, because if you see, he can stay on that on the front side of the 1 and come down on the bottom side of the 8 and put the 8 ball right where he just put the 7 ball.
Okay.
See, if he could have gave himself a little more roll towards the pocket, he just made the 7, and he can give himself the angle to come back around for the 8.
Do kind of a little bit of this number.
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go. There you go. And that's exactly what I was thinking.
He still might be able to.
Oh, look at this. He's in a 3 rail it. He's in a 3 rail.
No way.
No.
Oh, wow.
That is a shot people know and work on. It is a clutch to have in your pocket. But yeah, that was a way to have to maintain the table while containing her 13 and 9 still, while still having an option on the 8. But he didn't touch it, so we'll see what she comes up with here. See, this is where she should have did in the last move is move the 9 out and start working on her problems.
I was going to say, I'm curious
Yes.
what the determination was on the sideline there. Did they give up that timeout? Did they determine that they don't have one? Or because this feels to me like the moment to use it.
I do not. I think they just determined that it was she was just asking him for clarification. That was it.
I'm
And
very
then-
surprised.
She's gonna get a roll out of it. She's gonna get a roll out of it.
Oh,
Can he see it?
wow.
He definitely can see the edge of it.
Yeah, but,
Um,
and I think he can even slip past it far enough to miss the scratch right there.
I can't.
Possibly.
I need an overhead for that. It does look like
Does
he
this
can.
help us at all? Nope, not at all. I'm not going to say
Oh, and he solved her problems for her.
He did. He solved her problems.
Oh, while creating one.
Oy.
Still a positional shot. She can play in the same pocket as the 14 up top and the right.
I think she can actually run out here. If she made the 9 and then plays 14 and then comes back down here for the 13 in a way that gets you over here, whoop.
I like holding or taking the 14, 13, 9.
Oh, that makes more sense. That's less complicated.
Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah.
Exact same trajectories, just
Yeah.
in a more in an easier way to execute. There you go.
See, because she's playing this. Yeah.
We have just demonstrated to you all the difference between a 5 and a 6. Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. We're about to, she has a timeout. We're going to use it. I don't think she's got one now. And they are going to make sure she does not get any help from her sideline.
Oh.
We'll see, though. I mean, even then, let's think ball in hand. You know, the side pocket's there, but it's a small pocket. I think he has it. He does have the shot in the bottom left. She's gonna touch it. She's gonna touch it. Oh.
Hit it. Oh.
So and then straight
I think
through.
he goes this way and knocks it.
So
and
you
ends
want
up-
him to nudge it.
Yeah.
I like pushing the 1 straight up the top right.
Well, you keep making more sense.
In the worst case, he leaves it, but he likes your idea better. I think he's gonna draw it. Is what he's gonna do.
Oh, and
They're
we've got a
calling for a
timeout
timeout.
here. Dakota coming in to take a second look at it.
He's looking at that side pocket's so small right now. Sorry, my hands are by my mouth.
I think the out is possible here. It's just you got to make choices.
I like what Dakota does here.
Oh,
What he does,
yeah.
he gives him an angle and lets him kind of open up a stroke a little bit, so he comes off that long rail. See, that's what he's. He wants to use his angle there.
Katie being called in for a watch
Very
here.
smart.
She sure is. What's up, y'all? I'm back.
What's up? What's up?
Whoa.
You know, just hit my knee there. It's all good.
He wants to draw it. And this is just a comfortability shot too. You know, some people don't like pushing that ball straight down the line. I think when you get down to this, or down when you're at this level, it's kind of what are you comfortable with. And he held it well.
Yeah, he did.
Very
Look
good
at
shot.
that.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. You know, he wanted that shot. So I think at some point you just kind of take what you're comfortable with.
This is for game, set, match right here, right?
Yes. This is for the Skittles. This is for the, and he holds it. What a shot! What
Wow.
a shot!
Nicely done.
Nice out, Duke.
Good out, Duke. Well played
Well
here.
played. What a match.
Mama and the kiddos for sure needed that one.
Yes, they did.
So they-
Staying alive, so that is 2 points to 4 points. Oh, I'm so glad we have multiple
Mark,
people who
what's
will
up, brother?
sing.
Staying alive.
Hey, Mark, wishing some luck to all of those participating today. If you want to check it out and see where your friends still stand in the bracket, then here is your World Qualifier bracket that you can take a look at. If you're playing in the 9-ball World Qualifier here in a few weeks, you may want to bookmark that one. It's going to be available soon, very soon. We will be publishing that bracket and getting you guys your rosters out and such. Just a quick little, what's the word, housekeeping nod, if I could. If you are in the 9-ball bracket and you are listening, when you get that email with all that information, it will have the team certification statement available to you to download and print and take to league night and get all of your teammates to sign that form. It is required that all eligible players sign that form before they can participate in the match. So it is helpful if you do that ahead of time and you walk in prepared the day of. So keep an eye on that if you could. It makes for a much less chaotic morning if you are not scrambling to find your players and get those signatures and turn them in.
All right. Looks like they've thrown up Phoebe Castillo. I don't know who they've thrown up there. They picked an opponent yet. It looks like we have someone putting some sticks
All
together
right,
here.
we got Phoebe and DJ.
And DJ.
Yeah, DJ's the one putting the cues together right now.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
You
I
must
think
have missed
Phoebe's
Dakota
a
just
5.
told us.
Oh, I didn't realize Dakota just. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I 100% missed that.
What
I
do
was
we
like-
have,
I was
Like,
like-
I got
I'm-
this, guys. You just told me.
Well, I was like, I'm the man on the end of the table, so I will confirm and just
Your
to
job
double
over
check.
there is just to sit and look pretty.
Oh,
Do you want to trade me?
I got this.
I'm just kidding.
got this. Don't
Got
you worry.
this.
I got my
I
green shirt
personally am
on,
missing
too.
my spot where I can stand and gaze, but I'm very focused at the moment.
I don't want to take it away. I mean, if you want me there, I will move. But you just, Kelly, I'm here for you. Okay, I'm here for the people in this stream. I'm here for the people in this room.
And
What
we
are
appreciate it, sir.
I love being here.
Did I do everything? No, I didn't.
we got to figure out
See?
the races. What do we got?
Yeah.
I need skill levels and races.
Phoebe is a 5 and
thought
DJ
so.
is a 5, so we got a
Quattro,
race to 4.
Quattro, baby. Let's go. Woo.
Oh, he needs to turn down.
May the
Sorry.
force be with you.
I said, let's go.
He's intense.
You gotta catch
That
Kelly
was
laughing on this one, by the way.
perfect. Intense.
I found the button.
He fooled me. He was acting like he wanted to know so he could swat my hand away from the button. No, he wants to use it.
Phoebe, let's get it done. Phoebe's been shooting as long as I've known her, since I've been shooting. I met her at
Ooh, that's weird.
Ooh.
I don't know about that. What does it do to
Like,
them? I don't know.
That's the
at the
facial one.
light. Make a left.
At the light, make a oh my goodness gracious.
Proceed to your route.
Here you go, radio voice for y'all.
Radio voice.
What's Yeah.
that?
Radio kill.
I don't like radio voice.
No.
No. Radio voice is weird.
Let's do. Oh yeah. What up, Kelly?
So it's like an empty room. Somebody put some furniture in here.
Somebody put some furniture in here. My friends, you need to go to IKEA. You need to learn how to put together everything. Make 3 on the break? Goodness gracious.
4.
Ooh, what did I do
2
there?
or no, 3 on the break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, what a good break. DJ's going to have a
Yeah.
choice of everything here. Guys, you going solids or stripes?
He's taking solids.
Yeah, so
even with the 3 stripes.
solid
you know.
choice to have here.
Yeah, you know, and sometimes you get put in situations, you know, where I think a lot of people think, well, I've already made 3, so I'm gonna go with that. But in APA, wait, you are what you make in APA, though, correct?
Well, yeah, as long as you, but if you've made at least, doesn't matter if you made more than one, but if you made at least one of each, then it's still open. It doesn't matter if you
Okay.
made 3 of one and 1 of another, 2 and 2. Like the amount doesn't matter. It matters the fact of either, you know, if you made 1 of each, then it's still open, or if you only made at least one of
Gotcha.
one of the, you know, options, then it's closed.
I
But
thought he made 3 stripes. So that's
no,
what
it was 2 stripes and a
2,
solid. But
okay.
I think I know where you were going with this. You were saying that sometimes just because you made more of one doesn't mean
Yes.
it's always the best decision to go with
Correct.
that same one. Yeah, yeah. Don't go messing yourself up with a run potential.
Yep.
You know, if 3 of your other balls are locked up, you're like, but I made 2 of that one on the
Yeah.
break. It's got to be the right choice. That's not true.
He's in the defense here. I like just pushing through and leaving the cue ball right on the 13. Just a little top follow. And just, you know, push the 7 out for an easy shot in the middle of the table. He's okay. I like this too.
Oh wow, he let it open up a lot towards that bottom right hand corner.
Yeah.
That's nice. Good
Hey.
good shot, DJ.
Good speed. Holds
Yeah.
it there in the pocket.
Valerie in here for team Mama and the Kiddos. What's up, Valerie? How we doing?
Is this mama? Is Phoebe mama? I could totally see her being mama. Let's see what she kind of. She doesn't open up with the defense right here. Yeah, so she does. She's gonna hold it. She blocks him. This is a good opportunity for him to work on that 6. He's already got the 7 out in the open, so I think just getting the 6 ball. I just pushing through it. And he's gonna put it out in the open again. All right. Phoebe's gonna have to put a couple balls together and see what we got. That 7 ball really limits her options. Working that 9. She's gonna have to play from the back side of it. Or in that corner pocket. I don't know if she can. I don't think it goes by the 6. I like just locking the 14 up right here. Just kind of making him hold him behind her line of defense, basically.
I agree. Nope, she's shooting though.
She might. I mean, she still can play, but the 2-way. I think. Oh, she
Nice shot.
very good shot.
I don't like where she chose to leave it there. I wish that she was able to shoot at a different pocket.
Yeah, but what she's done though is she's going to give herself the pace she has to hit that ball to make it in the top left. She's going to give herself an opportunity to get on the back side of that 9. Let's see what she's doing. She's going to cut that ball in the bottom left. Oh, and the 8 ball takes a kick. That was to her advantage there. I don't know. He fires his ball in. That cue ball's going right for the 8. I think this year's ball speed, just really just playing the ball to the pocket, letting that cue ball put a little top inside. I think he's trying to do. Yeah. I think he overcompensated for that there. I think this little top lets that ball naturally flow towards the 8. Wish I could have had your little arrow to come down and kind of.
You can. You can use the mouse and draw all over this one.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
You
cool.
can change your color with the color button.
Oh, boy.
And next to that one, you can clear it.
My favorite color is bright.
I don't know what color I just gave you, but I just changed your color, so it's not black.
I think you were the color shocked.
What?
Color me shocked. I see what you did there.
I don't get it. I maybe
You never
lost
heard,
track.
you've never heard that statement before?
Yeah,
Color me shocked?
Color me shocked, yeah.
I don't think I know this.
Nope. I'd have to agree there, Kelly.
Is it that obvious? I'm completely clueless right now. It happens sometimes.
Hey, listen, there's an airport near. I don't know. Sounds like it. Oh. She's stuck here. Let's see. She's really contained the game really well for herself, though, considering he took off with a, I think he left. He ran 5 in his first run. She's done very well about maneuvering herself and holding the table and keeping position.
I hear some more shouts happening there. Sounds like we got some good wins happening across the room.
Jimmy, you were just talking about how she's done well holding her own there after he had a pretty solid showing in his first run. And that's Phoebe for you,
Yeah.
right? That's why she got the Grit Award last year.
Oh, did she?
Oh,
Yeah, she got the
She's-
Grit Award because you're not going to intimidate that woman.
No.
There's nothing in life that's going to intimidate that woman.
Nope. She is. She is a hard ass. I love Phoebe. But
She's good on the table, and she is a great teammate and league member, and we're glad Phoebe is here.
She's Mama Phoebe.
I love Phoebe.
She's the mama of the
I
kiddos.
was
Wow.
curious. I mean, I assumed I call her Mama, to be honest.
There's quite a number of mamas in the league.
There
we,
is,
We
there
had 2 of them yesterday.
Yeah, we had 2 of them yesterday. Yes, we did.
They are.
It definitely got confusing for
The
a second
mamas
there.
of the league love it, though. Like, they want to be the mamas of the league.
That they do.
They're good at it, and they care for all of us. And
TJ not liking that
Yeah.
7. I don't know if he's going to get much more of an angle for it. He may just have to do a bank shot here.
well, I'm kind of looking at my little picture here of this view, and you can see why he doesn't really like it very
Yeah.
much. There's not a lot to do with it there.
Yeah, you had to add a lot of
I guess
throw
you just
into
wanna
it.
decide when you take your medicine, I guess. Look at this. I guess you like that better, huh?
That
Ooh.
works. That worked beautifully.
Wow.
What a shot.
Jimmy, you better start looking at the monitor. Quit peeking over.
I've tried.
Oh.
I gave up. I
Oh.
even switched the screens to give him a bigger
is
view.
is the screen delayed?
Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah.
This is
yeah,
what I was
that's what.
telling you.
Literally,
Oh, I thought you
I-
were just telling me that I know the screen
no,
is delayed.
literally, Kelly was
I
telling me that
can't-
on stream.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
said
remember
if-
that part while I was driving.
If you
Oh.
talk about it over there, then you tell them what
future.
happened.
We're going to fill
Yeah.
like a piece of cardboard here or something, guys. Like, my goodness.
Jimmy needs to watch your
Well,
match
there it
in
goes.
with a
There
bag
it
on his
goes.
head.
He held it on. He held it down, but yeah.
I like that first right by both of them. That was awesome.
That was no gimme on the last 2, though. I mean,
No,
he really,
it wasn't. He worked
yeah,
hard on it.
He played well on the bank there.
What a
He got
good
rewarded.
confident showing between these 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yay, I fixed it, kind of.
Do you need me to physically adjust it, or is it in a good spot for you still? Okay.
No, the spot's fine. I've been messing with the settings. The
Oh my gosh, I swear I thought that camera kept reverting on me yesterday. By the way, I adjusted it 2 different times, and I was like, I'm
Well,
gonna leave it alone. I felt like it was getting mad with me.
the settings were all out of whack. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's better now. That's clearer.
Yeah, it looks good. It was
Yeah.
it was bright for me yesterday.
Yeah, it was bright. It was grainy. It was nice.
Yeah, they are both 5s, so it's currently a 3-4 race right now in favor of DJ.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know if she may have been playing with the colors.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
was
she's
playing
been-
with the
yeah.
camera.
Yeah, she is. We're working on it. Let us know what you think.
Kelly almost always, if she's back there behind the tablet, will always be adjusting things. She is the photographer. She's the one that makes the graphics as well that you see around the screen right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you reminded me about photography. I suppose I should maybe go take a trip around the room now
Oh,
that
yeah.
there's 2 of you sitting here. It's no fun to sit here all by your lonesome.
No.
So thanks for joining me, Jimmy.
All by myself.
We
All
also
right,
do karaoke.
you guys hold down the fort. Tim, I'm getting out of your
Oh, well,
chair.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to go
switch
put a
seats then.
camera on my neck and walk the room for a minute. I'll see you guys
How
later.
Cute. Got so much quieter when she left. Okay, well, I guess they just left me alone here, so you guys are stuck with me. We'll see what Phoebe can put together here. got the side pocket available. See what she elects to do.
What up?
Oh,
Hold on here.
he is
I'm not.
back.
I'm not Kelly. I gotta turn myself up a little bit. What up, Jimmy?
What is going on, sir?
Not
Good
too much, brother.
afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome.
All right, chat. I expect y'all to misbehave a little bit. Kelly's gone now, so we can get away with a little more here. I'm just kidding, by the way. Love Kelly being over here. She does a great job.
No, it's just fun. She got a roll out of that one.
Guys, also, let me know if too much of the music's leaking through. I know when I was listening to it on the way here, it was sounding pretty good.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're both off to a rocky start out of this
Yeah, they
one.
are. Got to keep that under control now. Pulling some Tim Jones shots. Like I rubbed off on him. I'm going to need a Jimmy timeout here in a second. I literally was talking about you. I didn't call you by name, but actually, no, I did. I was talking about the one where I went and grabbed you, and I was on one of the side tables behind the smoke room, and I was like, listen, I feel like I'm going for the right shot, but if I'm not, just tell me I'm stupid and, like, go for the other shot. And you're like, no, back cuts, trust it. And I was like, that's all I needed. I needed that confidence from somebody higher than me that I know I can trust. But, yeah, we were talking about the effectiveness of timeouts and stuff.
Yes, sometimes it's not even just you need a coach. I'm weird. I'll just come say hi.
Yeah. JT, what part of the show are you watching when you're still talking about Duke? JT, you're not on the live part yet.
Were you here for that? I don't think we had a...
Oh, no. What
I
happened?
think you came on the very end of it. What?
Is it a joke that's going on?
You know, Duke shot the cue ball left and hung up in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
And he stood up, he looked at his next shot, and he looked back down, and the ball fell.
Oh, wow.
So it was kind of similar to our situation. So very similar. Not as much time elapsed, but there was probably about, I don't know, 3 to 5 second gap. Enough to, like, where we looked away and we looked back and we're like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, like where did the cue ball go?
So the two players elected to spot the ball back up.
Yep.
Kind of like we did with the 3 ball on the table.
Yep.
So she allowed him to shoot, and yeah, I think he ended up winning that one, to be honest. And I think she only had 2 balls in this, so it was kind of some would say a momentum shift in the game, just kind of just having that little debacle, if you will, happen in the middle of a match is never fun for any party.
One of the best things ever, guys, is that common sense prevails. And the reason I say that is because there was, like, literally when we had our situation, too, there was, like, a lot of, like, I don't want to say argument, but a lot of passion started pouring from it.
So, yeah, that's we had a lot of
lot of passion.
people behind us, a lot of replays being requested.
Yeah.
But me and Kelly were kind of confused as well because we're like, wait a minute, like it was there, it was there, you know. Then like, but it didn't happen as quite as long as ours did.
Yeah. Ours was, oh my gosh, ours was like, I don't know, it was probably like
well,
12
to the other shooter was actually at the table at that point, so it was kind of funny that I made mention of the golf
shot.
has a 30-second rule for the ball to fall in the hole of the cup. So it's kind of cool they have that. But not here.
Golf is so important too, that rule, just because of the fact of you're dealing with unlevel playing field and gravity and earth shifting and all sorts of
moisture, grass, grain, types of grass, and very similar to pool.
They play against the elements.
A lot of different factors.
Yeah. Like, we're blessed to be inside. We don't really, per se, play against elements. Humidity definitely affects the table, but we don't, per se, the table doesn't change in a split second just because it started raining outside, right? Like, it isn't anything like that.
It will play different.
It will
play different.
Yes, it can
we're
definitely
We're definitely not playing in the elements of the outdoor aspect.
JT says I got to randomly say it throughout the stream. Okay, I was just making sure, JT, that you weren't in the past part of the stream there, and I'm like, this boy got to catch up.
No, he's been here since. Yeah, he's been watching.
Yeah, JT
Thank
was
you for watching.
Was right-hand man for me yesterday. I always need the love and support in the live stream. I, oftentimes have a lot of people ask, and they're like, when can I come to the live stream and stuff? As long as Mike and Kelly approve, guys, if somebody ain't in this seat, y'all are more than welcome. Just know Kelly has reigning supreme here, and if she wants in that seat, she gets in that seat.
She will cut your legs off.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's not listening. Does it fall? Does it fall? No. I can see the shelf, so he's going to be taking the seat. BB almost comes running back to the table. Let's see what she's got here. She's cutting her 13 in. Like containing it for the 9.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she let it rip. Oh, and it gives her the edge. Look at that. All right.
Jimmy, I guess my real question here, I didn't see what stripe it was, but she's got one here towards the bottom left, right? That's kind of hung up.
No,
Yeah,
oh,
she
yeah,
does,
she's
the
got that
14.
one. Yeah, the one's got her hemmed up.
She's on stripes, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so that one's blocking her up here.
Yep.
I guess just maybe take over that pocket then whenever you get ready to end your run for the time being.
Yeah, I
But he's
mean,
got a 3 there,
there's,
too.
there's always
Goodness
an
gracious.
opportunity to get over there, and you can make some funny things happen. You know, she's gonna push through this. She's gotta avoid that scratch though. That's what she's gotta do.
She put a little extra English on that.
Yeah,
at
she
the
puts
end there, yeah.
she put bottom on that to pull that out like that. She's gonna hold it. She actually, you know, this is a good opportunity for her to kind of dig at that. What is that? 15 ball, 14 ball? Green 14.
Yeah, 14. Yep.
14.
Bottom left,
yeah.
yep.
So very similar shot she took on that ball. She can create that bend to get herself over there. Obviously, she already has her 10 ball out there in the open.
Oh, good try.
Well, she chose to just take it head on with center ball. She's going to leave him a shot, though. Let's see what DJ does.
Yeah, he needs to go and clear up that top half of that table, get rid of that 6 ball, be done with it.
Yeah, start working down here. His one ball is going to be his last ball he takes, I think, here.
Well, what's nice, too, and the reason I was a little worried about this situation, why she probably need to take it sooner, is because the 3 will lead you to a 2-1 combo. As long as he doesn't roll it too hard into it, he's going to leave that 2 sitting in the pocket.
I'll tell you what, he just created 2 combos for some right now. Yes, McDonald's got a McCombo. The double McCombo right here.
Yeah, double Mc combo.
Double McCombo.
Double Mc,
That's
make
one.
this.
There it is.
Beautiful. Slow down. There you go.
First half of the puzzle.
So he's going to go
He's
go
gonna
for
take
this
it
other half.
first. Yeah, I kind of like that.
I don't, because I think this angle makes it tougher.
Well,
Yep. Oh, yep. If he would have taken the 5 and left the cue ball right where the 5 was, he would have had a straighter shot and easier roll up. Easier. Granted, he would have been shooting over the side rail there, but
I kind of like putting a little, kind of holding it center right there, hitting the 5. He's gonna have to try to float across. The problem is he's gonna have to get it to pull out. He's gonna take the 2 now.
So you're gonna try to get that to come across.
I would like to stick it. Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious! I can't believe he nailed that.
Well, I guess can't call for a watch, but ain't there.
It looked good. I mean,
Yeah,
just
it
based on
looked
the
what a shot.
based on the movement
Yeah.
the 14 took, I think it was definitely good. But that's
Well, sometimes those cushions will give a little more, you know, as they get broken in. That rubber does give, you know.
that is true.
You can definitely force things through. He plays a great shot.
There you go.
He plays a great shot to get shape on that 8.
Didn't
What a
overhit it.
shot.
Didn't baby
No.
it. Yeah, I like this shape. I like this lead.
Yeah. These are natural center shots, too, so you really avoid the scratch.
Jimmy said that because I'm here. he knows I'm Mr. Why do I like adding extra English to everything here? Because I don't trust my center
Yeah,
ball.
It's a center ball, yeah.
Oh, so Tim, you're not accidentally adding English? Nope. I do it on purpose every time because I don't trust my center ball shot.
Yes, you do.
There you go.
Center, he nails
Nicely
it.
done.
Center ball, good shot.
2-0 right now in the
shot.
race to 4 overall. So 2-4 left in the race. Favor of
If
DJ.
you try to take a piece of his ear out right there for a second, I don't know.
People's like, I'm gonna need you to simmer down over here, DJ, for just a second. I need to get a copy
Wow,
of
I
the
can't believe you
score
ran that
sheet.
out, though. I mean, that ball
That
was,
too was,
yeah.
was a problem. That was very well played.
I'm replaying the last 3 in my head. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, he really made work of that really quick.
I just think that again, if he would have taken the 5 and then just slow rolled the 2 over to still give him a little distance between the 2 and the cue ball, I think it would have been in better shape. He had to make that happen because of the extra that he did there. And I don't think he had to do extra.
I think I'm more of a tic-tac-toe guy.
I don't blame you.
I'm a back
Yeah.
and forth, like ping, 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 ping.
I don't blame you. Normally I'm in agreement with you 100%. I think just a little bit of a straighter alignment gave him better opportunity is all I thought. That's good to me. Jimmy, I'm going to leave you and just saying you'll get a photo of the scoreboard here in a moment. That way, since Kelly's gone, we'll have the names and stuff here for when the next matchup starts.
Oh, he scratches.
Yeah, it boomed right on over to that bottom right-hand corner real fast.
Yep.
Love the sportsmanship here, by the way. This is something I want to call out. Not enough players do this. There's a lot of players that don't know to do this at a sign of respect here. But anytime it's ball in hand, whether it's scratched and went in the pocket and it's, where you gather the balls from, or it's a ball in hand situation where the cue ball has stopped moving, right? And you pick it up and then hand it to your opponent. It's always a great respectful thing to do. Nice start by Miss Phoebe there. She's got a little bit attached to that 9, though. I think that's messing up. She's got her keys stuck on her glove here.
Oh, jeez.
She went to go like pull her hand out of her body. The keys came dangling from her glove. You guys didn't see it. It was funny. Oh, man. Please send that to me, too. By the way, I need to start collecting those photos and do a after stream post for the weekends. I'm so bad about doing that.
I don't believe I have your number, Tim Bob.
You don't have my number?
Nope. Let me get them digits, boy. Can I get your number? Can I pet that dog?
Ooh, I see Cowboy over there.
I like it. He didn't want to say it out loud just in case he had any females out there. He's a married man.
Yeah, fix me 14 years. You don't want that smoke from my wife, I promise you. It ain't worth it for either of us. I guarantee.
All right. Like it.
Speaking of, she did try to make me jealous today, though. She's like, you know what, we're about to go home and eat. And I'm like, what? She's like, some spaghetti.
Ooh.
I'm like, okay, all right, I see you. I see what you did there. Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Italian person.
I love it, man.
Yep, spaghetti, lasagna.
That spell right?
Yeah.
My brain's saying that's wrong right now. Good Lord of mercy. Garcia. It's Tim Jones, don't even start with me on
Not
that. I was literally
Garza.
about to say
8-6.
8675309. No, I knew it wasn't Gar. It
No.
looked like Garcia. I spelled wrong. I know the difference between y'all.
You would think, but people always get us mixed up.
Oh, it happened to me for a short while after knowing you longer, of all things.
Yeah.
I'm like, how does that work?
It usually happens when people are asking, like, hey, anyone looking for action? And then they tab looking for Jimmy Garza, and I am like a minnow compared to him. Jimmy Garza is actually a really very well-controlled speed shooter.
He is. He is a good shot.
They all are. Bobby Garza, Jimmy Garza. There's, well, I think it's Bobby's son, Chris Campos, is a very good shot. Matthew, I don't know if you remember him. He's all right.
He all right.
I missed that guy. He's actually coming back in July, so I'm
nice.
to see him. I'll see him back around.
Ooh.
Oh, and he rattles it.
Man.
You know what? You know when this happens, I try to think the positive and think, well, you know what? At least my 7's in front of his 14.
It is. It is. And honestly, like, look where the 7 and 4 both are. I mean, that is.
Yeah, so
that's good pickings right
really
there.
limited. So you go from 6 to 4 pockets as far as options go. But she says, I'm gonna take it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna roll up out of the way too, isn't
no, and it rolls out, so he's gonna have a 7.
Do we even take it right now? I don't know if
You
there's
know,
enough room for
so
that
yeah,
3 to
so
slide by, right? 3 doesn't go bottom right?
3 goes by the 7. So, I kind of don't like getting rid of ducks, but I think using the old 4 ball to get that shot in at 3s might be his option.
Yeah.
He's looking like cutting at 6 too. It looks like. Oh, he's thinking looking at the 3. He's
If the 3 goes, I'm working on
3
3
goes
here.
by 13. He's looking at it. I mean, yeah,
I'm
take
getting
it.
a breakout right
yeah.
now. Yeah.
That center.
That was a little harder.
Now we
yeah.
have problems. Now we have 6 balls in a cluster.
Guys, your chief meteorologist here, Tim Jones. Over here, I don't know why I did that. But, over here we got severe thunderstorms, by the way. Severe, right there.
Severe.
Okay, severe thunderstorms. All right.
This is kind of a one pocket shot here, if you will. But if she would have took the ball here, she could have made connection and kicked out.
Oh my goodness
and
gracious!
held it.
Yeah, she could have.
You know, and just
I see
kind
what you're talking
of kick
about.
the balls out, and then she had the 13 coming out
Yeah.
here, and she leaves herself kind of options in the cue ball back here. That's something that I kind of look at when I'm looking at these, trying to figure out these problem balls, as I like to call them, or we call them. And that's really what 8-ball is really about. I mean, obviously you have a lot more options on the table, but I think really learning the patterns of kind of figuring out the natural angles, how to
They're
break
bringing
those
out the
clusters
trophies.
out, is the key to this game. You know,
Can I hold a trophy? Can I hold a trophy?
let's see if Phoebe's
Yes, sir.
had to do
Yep.
put a bun up real quick.
Guys, I got to show this off.
Thankfully, it's not too hot in here today. I will say the AC is running. It feels good.
These
I
are
think she's
these are the
just-
ones I'm jealous of because they have the beautiful foil in them. By the way, you see the foil. And that's
Oh,
kind of
on
hard to see.
camera. Oh man.
8-ball championship. I'm trying not to move by the way. So I'm kind of in her shot angle. There we go. Okay. Woo! But take a look at that, guys. It is gorgeous. It is so. Look at the beautiful foil. Oh! I'm so jealous of these.
All right, I'm back.
Yes, sir. Man, I love that. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Not only do you get to go to Vegas, but you get those beautiful trophies. They get to remind you that you're going to be going to Vegas in August. BT Dubs.
So, hold on. Those aren't for Vegas, are they? Are those the trophies for cities?
Yeah.
Or is the World Qualifier? Sorry.
World Qualifier, yeah. 8-ball championship.
But they're not giving those away today, are they?
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the finals.
But those don't go to Vegas, are they?
Well, no. Those are being given to the winners of this.
But you go to Vegas for that?
You go to Vegas for this is the World Qualifier. Yeah, the whole purpose of this tournament is to earn the right to go to Vegas.
Oh, I thought you said
Are you messing with me right now? Or are you being serious? I'm not
No.
trying to pick on you. I'm asking legit.
No, I totally thought that this was just like if you win this, you get an opportunity to go to Vegas.
No. It isn't that you get an option. You are going to Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to compete on the big stage.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is the big dog. All right. Well,
maybe I misunderstood her then. I thought I asked that question.
Let
earlier,
me-
but I could be,
just in
I-
case,
I
because
misunderstood.
there were people in chat as well asking the question earlier. So just to explain here, so there's 3 sessions in a year. The goal of the session is to get in the playoffs to get into triangles, or some people call them tri-cups. I've heard them called.
Yep.
I've actually heard one other name too. I'm trying to remember it now. But regardless, it is a 3-time-a-year tournament, and the purpose of all that is to earn the right to be in this tournament right here. The purpose of this tournament is to win the right to go and compete in Vegas. So we'll send the top 3 teams from this tournament, because there's 3 brackets for us. 3 teams. First place will be going to Vegas in August to play at the APA World Pool Championships 8-ball edition. And the second place teams, because we'll have 3 of those, will earn the right to go play in Park Avenue Billiards at the Southeast Challenge during September. That'll be I think the beginning in 3rd week of September, depending on the 8-ball and 9-ball version of it. But that prize pool has a first place prize pool of $5,000. Cash money, honey, by the way. That's not $5,000 of we got your Applebee's gift cards. No. $5 grand. You can go to Chipotle with that money. You can, all sorts of things, man.
Oh my God, Chipotle.
Chipotle is live.
I do like Chipotle.
Tri-cups, triangles, LTC. Yeah, Gabe, there's all sorts of names. Gabe, what's going on, bud? To be honest, the tri-cups are also called Satellite World Qualifier.
LTC.
I don't know if
I heard LTCs.
I don't know if I like it being called Satellite World Qualifier, because that sounds misleading. This would be more the Satellite World Qualifier.
Palatka. Out there in Palatka.
What about Platka?
That's what we call it, is LTCs.
Is the LTCs
Landon is here.
the
next to us letting us know.
the
He's a
limited
local.
time
Landon's actually,
championships?
you travel to play, right there, bub? Yeah.
Landon plays in 8 different leagues.
Yeah,
Don't let this
Landon
man.
plays in
This
4
man's
different
got
counties.
frequent flyer miles, but on his vehicle.
I think he has different names and player member numbers.
He
but that's
does.
just me.
He most certainly does.
We have 5 and
Yeah, I think I seen him in Vegas as a 3, and his name was Jones or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Tim Johnson said very misleading. Yeah. I think Satellite World Qualifier sounds misleading, because it sounds like this one.
You know what's
is what it sounds
misleading is when you're sitting next to Tim Bob and there's a guy named Tim Jones and your name is Tim Jones Bob.
But that's the mid-Georgia Tim Jones. I'm the Jacksonville Tim
That's
Jones.
misleading.
So, no,
When- when you weren't here, I thought that was you the whole time.
I know. He'll say that at first, and I'm like, nope.
No offense, Tim Jones. You're probably a great guy. I'm just teasing Tim Bob over here.
I love it.
I did think it was Tim Bob earlier commenting, and I was like, it's cracking me up. Then you got here, and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, that's not Tim Bob.
Right?
Dang, she put that in
Man,
his
Phoebe
throat.
is getting it done. Look at
She
this.
said she's had enough.
I dare say that girl
Okay.
shoot good.
Okay, but let's talk the 9-ball. What are we doing here, boys?
Man, I tell you exactly what I'm gonna do with that 9-ball. 100%. You ready? You ready for the game plan on that 9-ball?
Tap, tap.
I'm taking everything else, and then I'm getting the 9-ball, just the French toast out of there, and I'm probably gonna try.
She has to get a better angle than that, though.
I don't want to look over. She look this way yet. She's got just enough. She can see the 15. It's a tough cut though.
Yeah, but she's not going to have a shot in the 9 afterwards.
She can have a shot on 9 no matter
Take
what.
the defense now. I like this. Just touch it and hold it behind it.
The 15's doing her no service. Go and take the 15 now.
Nope.
It's doing her no service.
Watch this. That's perfect. That is perfect.
But that still doesn't open you up for a shot later on.
That 9-ball goes past 15.
I mean,
9-ball
yeah,
goes
if you can get all the way on that right-hand edge on it, you really, I mean, you're limited to about right in there, maybe a little higher on it.
Yeah.
Overall, that's just tough.
He's moving. He's
Uh-oh.
moving pieces.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I thought he was about to scratch for a moment there. I'm like, well, she's
No,
definitely getting it past it now.
I think he meant to do that. I think that was.
The defense.
I think that was a tactical move there.
Defense. Defense.
You know. It's a long table from that distance. You know, on the rail. You know, your normal bridge is funky. You're queuing up over a pocket.
Speaking of, if you got a funky bridge and you got funky tips on your cues, by the way, Obsessive Cue Disorder is here today. Billy Burke and Lauren Kowalski back there. Go show them the love and support. Official, one of my official sponsors
Check that
of the
ball,
Voice Jacksonville
Steve.
Pool.
She sold it out. All right. That's all right. Let's see if we can run 3. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 ball, 1 ball, 3. Use the 3 as your out ball for the 8 and ball in left-hand corner pocket. DJ has the run.
Phone number 2318. That's the phone number. All right.
Yeah, I think. Well, no, 2138.
All right.
You think doing well? I
the
guess so. I
numbers?
guess the 1 is a little better
Yeah.
for your out ball because where the 8 is, huh?
2 in there.
Oh, it definitely is now.
It definitely
He
is.
went further than I was expecting.
Looks like we gotta.
I was saying 1 at first because I was hoping to be about right here, is what I was thinking, Jimmy. So I was thinking the cue ball pop up and get about right in this. I should say in this line.
Okay.
So that's why I was thinking 2138. He got further, so he still
Yeah.
took the 1 regardless. But nice thing about this though is he has the angle. I mean, that
Yep.
cue ball's going to naturally come on over and go whoop.
How do you do that?
How to do what?
Get that
Dude.
ball to come naturally like that.
I mean, you can actually just hit
Center ball.
semi-naturally. You can also do like I do and overthink things and be like, I need some bottom left in here out of
That's the thing,
nowhere.
He's
And
putting bottom, so he's
just put
actually
some
he's
bottom-
asked
bottom
to pull
right.
it out.
yeah,
Yeah, I see.
yeah, but that bottom may have it confused the 3 ball. 3 ball's like, I don't know what to
Yeah.
do with all this.
Yeah.
3 ball was not happy with that
I don't
extra.
think it was the. I think he let it stroke up at the end. You know.
Oh,
That
did he?
ball a little hard. You saw slow. You're cutting those balls down that rail. I mean, a little speed, a little pace helps it kind of stick to the rail.
Dakota
If you
gonna
were noticing, you had those long cuts. You kind of got to put a little gas on it to get it to fire down the rail.
true. I'll be honest with you. I know this is gonna sound weird. Normally I wouldn't do this here, but I'm actually banking this 9 and hitting it over here because one of 2 things is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna have a brilliant shot and I'm gonna make that 15 in process and leave the 9 sitting, or that 9 and that 15 is gonna choke up and leave that 8 ball where it's not possible. He's gonna have eyes on his 3 almost regardless. So I think it's the only way you're gonna have to block up that pocket or make it. I think if you make his ball right now,
That's what I think he's to do. I kind of like.
DJ can bank though. Maybe you shouldn't take that into consideration too much on my part, but DJ can bank all day long. I mean, he's setting her up for success, though, honestly. For majority of people, I do agree this is a great call because he'll have a 2-way with this 8 ball
She
shot.
just has to play the ball speed. Ooh. Oh, okay. So Plaka's having the triangles.
Your
Looks like-
triangles
look-
landing.
look, she's pushing the 9. She's able to control the 9.
Yeah,
Just
she's gonna
hold on
control that
15.
pocket.
She don't want to. Oh, looks like
Speed lead. She hit it
She
hard.
took it out. She's
Yeah,
gonna sell out.
that was the issue. That was the whole issue right there.
Yeah, I like the banking. I like your idea of the bank.
Yeah.
You know, you take away his option as far as the pocket in the bottom left.
Bare
know.
minimal you were going to do
Yeah,
that, right?
you know,
like, like
You know,
it was going over there.
If he can get shape on the underside of it and go pro side and go up on the top left, good for him.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, more power to you on that one, right, buddy?
Yeah. You know, I even thought about too, like even like you throw the 9 ball right at the 3 right here and just make it and leave that there and just leave the cue ball on this side of the table. But I really like just causing the congestion up in the bottom left corner and just kind of leaving that there for them to figure out.
I mean, you would have caused so much congestion. Flonase couldn't help you out. You know what I mean? Like, Benadryl wasn't your friend. None of it. It was tic-tac-toe.
All right. He's going to take a 3-0 lead in this one. This puts him on the hill, guys.
That's nice.
That
Well
secures
played.
a point there.
Yeah,
So
that was that's a big swing.
that secures a point for them. So that's going to give them a 3-0 lead, or a 3 plus 3 lead over them.
Yeah. With still the chance to get 2 more points.
Yeah,
That is-
that is true. Yeah, because if he secures this next one, he will.
Hold on.
That'll secure the game, I think.
Is this matchup number 4?
I think
Well,
this is
they
match
had a
number
3-0.
3.
And then it was a 2-1. And so this is match number 3. So that would be a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, but if
and
they have
wins.
3 wins and they get to, it'll be 8 or it'll be 7.
This would be win number 2. Is
Oh.
what this would be. That's what I was just figuring out. So they'll be at 7 points with 2 wins. But that means if they win a singular
Point, they win.
point this over no matter what. Yeah.
So this is a really big rack for them. Well,
Phoebe
the last
has
one-
got to get a rack
I
here.
don't know if she knows that.
I
But
wanna talk to
probably wouldn't tell her either.
I want to talk to Dakota and figure out what he was telling her there to do. Because he had to know that was possible.
Sure. I couldn't tell. It seemed like they seemed to be in agreement. When she missed it, it wasn't like she was.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you see people upset with the way the coaches tell them to decide to shoot.
Yeah.
I think that's where it comes into really knowing the players, and that comes to be an advantage. But it seemed like they were in agreement to what happened. I just think this ball got away from her, fortunately.
Is that Mr. Junior over there next to Dakota?
Oh, that's a. What's it, Jules?
Yep. Jules Rivera
Yeah.
Jr.
Up and coming shooter. I remember
love
when
him and his dad.
Yeah, I noticed him the moment he walked into a pool room 3 years ago. And the kid's, he's definitely put his time in at the table, and it shows. He's come a long way. He's taken down some wins too. I think he's gone to Vegas a couple of times. He's taken down a couple of local tournaments. You know.
He's good peeps, man.
Yeah, he's a character.
Gabe, I think we're all in agreement. I think no matter what, you either had to, on that last run, you either needed to leave the cue ball here, or you needed to block up and congest this pocket. But I think I definitely agree with you, man. I think no matter what, both of those options were more favorable. I'm not saying DJ couldn't have gotten out of it. I ain't saying she couldn't have not landed it again. You know what I mean? Like there's multiple things, but
This is cool. I think the only thing crazier than that was Scotty Scheffler getting arrested.
my daughter in her VPK white dress with her new shoes, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna be able to handle this, man.
I ain't got kids.
I'm gonna cry like a baby come Wednesday.
This is adorable.
She's so happy. God, bleed. Phoebe taking full advantage of playing at the beach. Wear the shoes. There you go. Jose wants to know how many tickets have you sold. Jimmy's been hanging
Jose,
out with us in the booth.
I am working. Have you listen?
He's been work.
They told me you were coming.
You're right. Yeah, Sonny, she does do the same thing. Phoebe likes to play comfortably, and that is barefoot.
So thank you, Jose. See what Phoebe's got
Where-
here.
where did
She's
Dakota
looking at
go?
her 7-1 combo.
I definitely want to ask him real fast here.
Oh, Phoebe took she took her shoes off.
Oh, yeah. She relaxing. Hanging out with the family. I'm glad you are, Jose, for sure, brother. Nice shot.
Is she gonna cut underneath the? She's got that underneath the 7. I think that's what she was looking at earlier. I don't know if she knows.
Oh, cutting that 7 in the bottom
she knows
right?
She could the 1. She could see underneath the 7 for the 1.
Yeah, she definitely could.
I
She
don't know
can.
if she knows that, but I thought she was. I seen her looking over there earlier, and I thought she was looking at the 7-1 combo, but I think she's playing the combo. Or no, she's looking at the
No, she's
3.
looking at 3.
Wow, I would so take the 1 ball right now. Oh, she's gonna let it roll slow. chose to hold
Get
it
a little
up.
closer.
She's going to give him
Yeah.
a 13.
That's a nice little run by her, though. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know if she knows that she could.
Naomi, she says the shoes are off.
Right. He's putting, wow, he put follow through on that. I would have
Yeah.
liked this little stop shot. That's one of those shots too. If you stop it, you really kind of you have the table edge or your hands.
Yep, you sure do.
Yeah, you know he had.
Kind of starts playing like a drill there.
Yeah, you know I love those. You have the last 3 or 4 balls and it's just stop shot, stop, stop, stop,
Yep.
stop, stop, stop,
Yep.
stop.
Yeah, it's so enjoyable too. I love whenever you watch like some of the super high end players of the world. You know, like we were talking about like Josh Filler and stuff, and Jason Shaw and SVB and stuff. And it's amazing when you see them do that, and you're like man, like that looks so much fun. Like it just looked like it's just set up beautifully for you.
Wow, he overcuts it again.
That's a couple overcuts here. I
The
wonder
13 ball.
if something's going on with nerves or something here. I've seen it before. I've been in those shoes where magically you're up and you're feeling a little bit more comfortable. Yeah.
It's that last one. And they say you just got to get over the hill.
Got to get over the hill.
Got to get
Yeah.
over the hill.
Got to be like king of the hill.
Yeah.
Darn it, Bobby.
He's there right now. He is the king of the hill right now. That's
He
him.
is.
He is. He just got to finish it out. Oh, Beeves.
Honestly,
She creates a little problem there. She creates
yeah.
a little.
I was about to say if it scoots up a little bit further, it'd be nicer.
Yeah, it's a little more
'Cause she
forgiving
needs
on
to
his
slow him
end than
down.
it is on hers. Cutting those balls past those side pockets are no fun. She drilled it. She drilled it. Oh, he drilled it. Sorry. My apologies. DJ.
By the way, I know Kelly gave it a shout out earlier, guys, but I'm going to go ahead and relink it again just in case y'all haven't done the live bracket. Please do so.
He holds it. What a hold. He couldn't have asked for better shape on the 13 ball. The only problem is he needs about 4 more inches in his cue. He's stretched out.
Guys, also do us all a huge favor here. I just linked both Jacksonville APA and my YouTube page
No
as well.
problem.
Please, please,
Get
please
back
go hit the
over.
subscribe button on that.
He could have got back over for the 15. He would have been in good shape. But he's going to take a hard cut. The 10 ball or the 14 ball, it's looking like. It can be done. It can be done.
And
Put
then
this ball's a little bottom. No, I like playing this ball with bottom and drawing it straight out off the long rail and coming back behind. I mean, if you can come behind the 5, great, but between the 5-7 would be pretty impressive.
by the way, guys, less than 3 hours till that CueTec Cynergy is drawn. That's the new Truewood Mappa 2. What a shot. Wow.
No reward, it looks like.
Yeah, but he gets an instant replay for that one. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Top right-hand corner of your screen, guys.
Plays
Take a
off
look.
the rail, too.
Cannot believe you just got that.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't like the
Oh,
that
he's got
option,
he's
but
got a reward here. He's got a back cut.
Yeah, he's gonna make that ball.
Tim Jones special whenever I
Yeah.
got Jimmy around me.
Oh, you think he's gonna back cut it?
He got
oh,
back
wow.
cut this bottom
I
left.
mean,
It's dangerous,
it
though.
could be done. It could be done.
It's dangerous.
It is.
But you know
It
what?
is.
I think we need a little Bon Jovi here. Living on a prayer.
So Bon Jovi.
Oh, yeah, little Bon Jovi there. Guys, keep in mind, too, you do have to be here in
He's-
person to
what's
get
he
the
sizing up
tickets.
there? What's it? He's looking at the bank.
The bank.
Yeah, he's looking to bank it in the side left pocket.
What?
Yeah, so he was sizing up there. I really don't see it, but
No way.
let's see. Yeah, look at. No, he's always in a kick. He's
No,
kick,
don't
he's looking
kick,
at
don't
a kick
do
shot.
this. Don't do this, DJ.
Oh man.
Don't do this. Did he hit it perfect? He hit it perfect.
Fuck up.
Goodness gracious, what a
Just
shot.
Almost got fired.
There you did. Gonna start calling you JT here in a moment. French toast.
French toast.
Amanda, what's going on, my dear? Welcome to the stream. What's up?
I got an idea.
Oh, Lord.
GoPro style.
Almost got fired. All right, see what Phoebe's got here. She's looking at. She's going to bring the 5 on the side. Oh no, she just plays a simple defense on the 4. I like it. I like it. I think she took away
VPK
his,
dress and
I think
shoes.
she took away his 12 on that one. I don't.
Did you turn it
It
off?
doesn't look like it's. Yeah, I think the 5's definitely got him blocked. That's a good shot. He's looking. He's coming on the backside of it. He just needs to control this ball and just make sure he leaves it out in the open. Really, the main goal here is kind of kick and stick.
Okay. Shoot.
See, that's you do that, you kind of leave yourself vulnerable for this. He's got options now. 7-ball.
By the way, I think Kelly's about to be messing with the cameras for just a second, y'all.
It's not me, guys. It's not me.
No, it's Kelly.
So she
Good
looks for a
defense.
defense again.
Oh well. Hold on. Did it leak
I
out too
don't-
much?
I think he could definitely see that ball. I don't know if he could see the edge of it for the pocket.
Can you almost force it over a little bit though, by chance?
If he had the option to put bottom on it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's up against the rail.
Yeah,
he's
on the
kind of
rail.
out of moves here. Do you just go? Maybe you can see enough of it to bank it and at least get it over there towards the bottom right instead.
You know, the way Phoebe's playing right now, she's playing defensive right now.
Yeah.
So I kind of like just putting it out in the open.
True.
She's played 2 defensive shots so far. You know, oh, here she goes. She got the reward.
Yeah, she did. Ball in hand.
So
Massive.
really needs to remember not to touch that cue ball till it's done moving.
Speak back up for us.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Yeah. You're getting all gentle and silent on me. Whispering sweet number.
Yeah,
Nothing's here.
Let's see, and I also try to remember, I don't want them to hear me on the table.
Hey.
We are so close.
Oh, you're all good.
Yeah, I'm the type of person, I don't like to hear anything around the table. So if I hear what someone else is thinking, my mind switches over. So
Yeah, you're fine. You're good. I promise you, there's a lot going on to where we can talk fairly normal for the most part.
all right, so she leaves herself a hard leave after this, coming on after the 4. She's really going to put some pace into this ball to get it to shift over. I don't even think she likes it, having to
I
lean
like some
over that
force follow
table.
on this.
Yeah. You kind of got it. It's kind of easier too when you're leaning forward like that, just to go ahead and push through it. you
Yeah.
know. Unfortunately,
Got a little bit.
She makes the ball, but
Not enough.
yeah, that's why I said you really got to pop that ball to that cue ball to shift over. She had the natural shift for the 7.
Amanda says, DJ is my dad. That's awesome, Amanda. I'm glad you're here and stream supporting him. Appreciate you being here.
Your dad is doing an amazing job right now.
Yeah, Mr. DJ is good people, so
Phoebe she's quite the defensive player here. I like the side of her. I'm seeing.
I love this. I
Yeah.
like these battles.
I'll play with that later.
He's
Okay.
having to earn them. I will say that. The last rack he played very well. I still can't get over him forcing that 2 ball. I think it was in that corner pocket. A hell of a shot. Let's see. He made an off the rail shot earlier, guys. Let's see if he can do it again. He's got very similar. I think it's the same ball too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same ball, same pocket. Big gap though. Big gap. Let's see if he can close it out. He's looking at it. See if he makes it. Makes contact, which is good.
Yep, hits a real after.
He leaves it. This is what I was talking about, Tim. Now, when he was shooting earlier, this is my goal for that ball. And if I were to
Out in
coach
the
any of
open
my
already.
players, when there's that many balls and she's playing the way she's playing, let's put that ball somewhere where no matter what, it's gonna be easier for me to get at, just so I can touch it.
And there goes the pressure part, right? Like you add on the
Yeah.
pressure, you're already up 3-0. Phoebe knows what's at stake here. I mean, this could be the determining game.
She's playing defensive again too. Yeah, I think she's gonna try to contain it behind the 7.
In
Yeah.
fact, actually, now that I think about it, if DJ wins this 3-0, again, this would be the second 3-0.
Well, it'd be 2 more, so we put him at
2 more
7.
points,
Yeah,
to
so
put them at
it's
7,
yeah.
but they've already had one 3-0 to start the day,
Yeah.
and they had the 2-1 loss. And if they get this, it'd be a second 3-0, 2
So
3-0s.
that's what that would be. I would think with 3-7.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They still will only have 2 wins.
Oh.
They need 3 wins for 7
Oh, I thought
points.
this is the third one.
Yeah. No, this is the third matchup,
Oh, here we go.
but this would be the second
Nerves.
win for See What You Did.
And he still doesn't give her really much of a shot either.
Oh, man, she's got a beautiful shot. That bank is
one?
wired. That bank is wired.
That 1 goes by the 7. I kind of like that
Pop it.
option too, but
Pop the bank. What you're going to do is you're going to back cut the 1 in the top right. You're going to send the cue ball on down. It's going to somehow or another get back to the top left of that 3 ball. You're going to pop that down to the bottom right-hand corner pocket and pop back up. She literally, your face to go, shabam, right there. You're going to leave it. You're going to do the back cut on that. It's going to send the cue ball down here, here, here. maybe probably a little bit more up here. You're going to take the hard cut. Cue ball's going to come down and pop back up. And you're going to take the 8 in the same bottom right-hand corner pocket. Also, I just summoned like the Full Metal Alchemist by drawing all that too.
Shows him that defense. He's going to take a shot again.
The problem is, yeah, it just was such a soft defense. I mean, he's got full eyes on this.
He just took the same shot.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is his second stroke. Really love that wood shaft he has in there.
Yeah, Gabe, this
I think
is.
he makes this one. Nope, Sammy misses it again. Oh. Now he has a problem.
Yeah, now he does.
Now
The
he
run
has
is
a
on.
problem.
7 top left, 1 right
Yeah.
hand side,
Here we go.
and hopefully you can pull this back just a little bit.
I think she's taking the 7.
Yeah, she needs to take 7, 100%.
No, she's taking the 1.
No, you need to take
no.
7.
She's gonna push through top and go 1-3-7. Looks like she's got to pop it again. You got to play top. You got to
Yeah.
hit this ball. No, got to hit the. You got to hit that ball.
Oh
You
man,
have to hit that ball.
I feel like she's in her head just a little bit here. Come on, Miss Phoebe, you can do. Hey, the voice believes in you, Miss Phoebe.
Yeah.
Bring this back.
This is no gimme either, guys. I mean, same thing.
No, this ain't no Publix cookie. Those things are delicious, though.
Oh, he just chose it.
That's perfect. He said, I'm going to make it in that
Yeah, I
pocket.
don't think the 1 goes in the side either. If it does, it's going to be hellish.
That one goes. So on that one there, though, she needs to take the 7, though. She needs
Yeah.
to bring 7 all the way down.
I
now.
agree with there.
But the 1, because there's the smallest gap right here between them, it's tough to see, but there is a small gap. She has to
You have to
hit it a
slow
little.
roll it.
You have to slow roll it, and you have
Yeah.
to spin it just the tiniest bit to give it enough to come here first. What you got to do.
Well, I like Grader too. We'll take the 7 with a little bottom, able to give herself a little more.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah, there you go. It's
Yep.
gonna give
Yeah,
herself some more.
because if she gets like right here,
Yeah, oh,
that
it's
one
in.
is
one's
butter.
sewing. Yeah, that one's sewing. Yeah.
It's better than the
It's
cheddar bay
just
biscuits from
at
Red
that-
Lobster.
That hard angle she has, is like you said, you really have to control the cue ball and let that 1 ball kind of get sucked into the side pocket.
Oh, he's telling her to play defense. No,
No
that is
way.
such tough defense,
No
Dakota.
way.
She has such a small room for error. There's,
Yeah.
I mean, he's got all the way on here and on here to be able to kick into the rail and come across
Really,
either
I mean,
way.
I don't.
You've got to land this perfect.
I like her. I like her being more aggressive here for sure.
I'm such a fan of defenses too. Like I'm
Yeah.
surprised I'm arguing with the one on
I-
Dakota, but
I don't think she agrees with this either.
they're playing scared. You can't do
I mean-
this. Oh, Miss Phoebe, change your mind. I hate that I'm even saying that.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
I mean,
It's
this is
looking
either
like
this or
it might
nothing.
work. Did she get it? I think she got it.
I see high fives,
I
but
think she got it. Yeah, I think she did. Wow. And the distance between the 8 ball and the cue ball really takes away those options of her using the rails as a first place to hit. Yeah, you gonna have to put some swerve in that tank in there, because I don't think you can use jump sticks, can you? Nope. So yeah, he's got to put a little. He's got to keep it below the shoulder and swerve around if you can. I don't think they're allowed to masse. It looks like he's gonna play the simple kick.
he can masse. Yeah, he can for sure masse, but
Does he get it though?
wow.
What a shot! It wouldn't have surprised me if it moved.
Yeah,
Okay, but now here we are again.
we're in the same
We're
scenario.
in the same boat.
Same boat.
We're in the same boat.
It's still
You know,
the 7 ball
and
first.
What is she gonna do?
It's still the 7 all the way down, bottom left. It's the exact same situation. Yeah.
You know, what
this-
do you do here? It's like
Yeah.
you said, it's the first option. It's the hardest
and,
shot.
and her timeout's gone now.
Ex-
Sorry, Dakota. I love you, brother. I know it sounds like I'm trash talking. This man will smoke me on the table any day of the week.
Yeah.
So please understand, I'm not trash talking.
This,
I
like,
swear.
as a coach, I would never suggest my team take it straight down the rail
No,
shot.
no.
You want to give yourself that angle. You know,
Yeah, you can't jump with your shooting stick.
I think
100%.
I think Dakota's sitting on the rail learning a valuable lesson right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he just realized he kind of shot himself in the foot.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, I like the idea of being more aggressive there. And to Phoebe's defense, the defense she laid
She
down was
landed it.
beautiful. Was
Yeah.
beautiful. It was beautiful. I mean, the
was
distance
tough.
between the cue ball and the 8 ball really took away his option. He had to kick at it as far as using the rails as a first option. But I mean, good pool all around, regardless. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Bump it, bump it.
Look at this.
Look how good that one went in.
Oh man.
It's all good. He's got the back cut, 7 balls blocking that corner pocket. He's fine.
I mean, yeah, but I'm percentages.
Percentages, he's
You
gonna
know,
make. Yeah, he's gonna make this.
Yeah.
It's tough. Don't get me wrong, but like,
I tell you what, if he doesn't,
if he doesn't, he hangs up in the pocket
Phoebe's
and
a
gives
little
Phoebe,
fired up.
Phoebe the
She might have
final chance.
that might be that good anger in her.
Yeah, that's that mama anger.
Yeah, you know there's that good anger.
That's that.
sometimes
Let,
that gives you that.
let me get
that
the rolling
extra
pin I
push.
just made the biscuits with.
See,
and
here
pop you.
we go. Here we go. We might have something. We might have. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
we definitely got something.
She doesn't have a timeout though.
Nope, she does not. But she shouldn't need it. I mean, 7 ball stuff. Oh, the Mega Boom sign up is already happening. Mega Boom. Oh, guys, if anybody's joining in and wants to join on the Mega Boom, and we'll be here, it starts at 5 p.m. I can add your name to the list here. I need your name, player number, and skill level. But we already got 6 people signed up for it already.
She's got to play it soft here, guys. She hold it. She's got to hold it. She's got to hold. Oh, man. Can she take a point back?
How many spots?
Will she be able?
28
I
left.
think she's going to push through here. Oh, she pushes through. Oh, man. This is no gimme here.
Heard.
This is no gimme.
Guys, if y'all want to comment and sign up for the Mega Boom, you need to let me know now. These spots are going to get filled and filled fast. Starts at 5 p.m. Mega Boom. Starts at 5 p.m.
Here we go. Top right. A little blow on it for good luck.
I hope Phoebe gets this just so it ain't a shutout here.
Yeah, I kind of like the comeback here for this.
Yeah.
It's a big point. You know,
It's momentum shift, too.
There's a lot here, you know. This is not an easy shot. Anyone that plays
Nope.
this pool knows that this shot's. Does she cut it?
Wow, she gets
what
it.
a shot, Phoebe. Way to hold tough. Way
There
to
we go.
hold
Well,
on.
she took the 3-0 out of the equation. So that's 1 rack. Now the best score that See What You Did can have will be a
Yeah.
6-2.
I don't know what that means.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that one flew over, but that was what a shot by Phoebe to keep herself in the match. She holds tough for Mama and the kiddos, and DJ still held on the hill. We'll see. She's not out of the woods yet, though, folks. She still needs to win 3 more on the spin to take this off. So we'll see. It's a 3-1 race, guys.
No. Definitely not. I'm not yelling at Dakota.
Oh, I think they're discussing. Tim Bob's
Love you,
discussing
Dakota.
That timeout he took on
I
there.
definitely wasn't messing with Dakota there. Definitely wasn't messing with Dakota there.
He was checking the rack. She said she's going for the 8 and the snap right now. Let's see.
Even Kayla looked at me, she's like, "You get involved?" I'm like, "Nope, I don't know what you're talking about." I'm definitely not yelling at him about that timeout. Oh, Lord.
What a shot.
Ms. Dawn, what's going on, my dear? Welcome back to the stream.
That
Oh,
that
Lord.
away kick
That was
right there.
funny.
Good shot. It was. Hell of a cut down the line. Let's see, go 8-ball. Wow, I can tell you what, whoever racked that one racked really good. That 8-ball did not move.
Yeah, it didn't move. It all solid energy.
Oh,
6-ball.
6-ball goes.
Nice.
She stays at the table. Let's see. 3 balls an option, but it's not the easiest. 1
Yeah,
ball's
that's
there.
tough.
Kind of like if she gets to the 1 ball, I kind of like it, but
Yeah, go ahead and push, at least push on over, take over that bottom right-hand corner pocket.
she's firing 3.
That 3 is misleading.
Yeah,
Very misleading.
It is.
Yep.
She plays the tit. Oh, look at this.
The pocket point.
Hey, I like it. That's her pocket.
Did you hear me, Jim?
Sir?
The pocket point. She plays the pocket point. Yeah.
Holds up for the point. I really like the European guys. They double kiss it off inside the pocket and like kiss off the cue ball and drop it in. I'm like, oh, it's gorgeous.
By the way, guys, there's a lot more of y'all in the stream here than was before here. Make sure to hit like and share for us. Make sure to go subscribe to the YouTube channels
That's
as well.
because I'm here.
That is. I agree.
It's me.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't know what voice I am, but I'm the voice. I'm just kidding.
He's my voice of timeouts on Tuesdays.
That is true. I don't.
Yeah.
I am not a big timeout person, but I do not mind giving you timeouts.
No, you do great with timeouts, man. You do really solid work. Really solid work for me. I tell you though, it's funny because we got on such a timeout rant yesterday. But I will tell you guys, you need to figure out how to be able to trust somebody on your team around those timeouts, and they will be far more effective. Far more effective. But yeah, 2.5 hours by the way, until the MEGABOOM and the CueTec Cynergy Truewood II. The MEGABOOM. MEGABOOM, of course, being a 36 entry, 36 players. 6 will qualify singles board. It will go in order of operations in terms of skill level, so that way the earlier on, and if you just go through your winners bracket, you'll stay within your skill level side. It gets a little wonky though the way that bracket works as you go on later on. So the more chances you have at getting that qualification, the more people get qualified in front of you.
I haven't decided
You
yet.
should.
My cues are here. I don't know. My girlfriend's
I got
off.
mine with
She
me
works
today.
all day, so I'm like a lost puppy. I don't know what to do.
And your honeybee ain't over here with you?
Honeybees, she's making the honey right now.
She's making the
working.
honey?
She's making the honey.
Right.
She's working. So
Honeybees do need to make
Sundays
make
are
some
her
money.
day to work. So I usually kind of just get lost or go play golf or
Yeah.
end up here.
Or just come to church with me one day. Yeah,
My mom would like that. Mom's coming back in July too.
good. She can come to church with me then too. We'll make it a family dealio. I'll find one of the days we're gonna have food for y'all too.
You might get me on that one.
There we go. Looks like we got a little pause
It
in the
looks like
action.
I
there,
think she took a break. I think she had to use the restroom. I think DJ's taking them on
I
himself.
kind of don't blame her for racks in.
No,
Which
yeah. After that win, go
Yeah.
relax. You know, I'm at her. The jitters are probably going.
I
I know I would be shaking. I'm a very nervous person. I have anxiety and all that fun stuff. that a lot of I deal with. Believe it
However,
or not, what's up? What we
sudden
got?
death's at 3:45, and this is only match number 3. There's only an hour and 15 minutes left until sudden
man.
death.
We're on. This is match number 3.
This is only matchup number 3.
Okay.
And
we're not even done yet. So if she
yeah.
takes this one, I mean, this very well could go on for at least until the end of the hour.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot right. And then after that, what is the sudden death? Every rack's a point.
So the way sudden death works in 8-ball here is the first rack is, and this is regardless of skill level, right? So it could be you versus me, it could be me versus a 2, like it doesn't matter. The first rack is worth 2 points, and the win of that matchup, and the second rack is worth 1 point.
Okay.
But keep in mind too, with this being a high-level tournament, right? You play until it's not possible to win anymore. So it may actually come down, which we had it happen almost 3 times yesterday. It happened twice. The third matchup did not go into sudden death. But it could come down to where it literally just boils down to one singular rack.
So I've had that happen.
Yeah, 100%.
I've had that happen.
Yeah.
I was a very new shooter. I actually I got to play Melissa Mustafa.
There you go.
We were
Yeah.
at Bixby's, and it was a 1 8-ball rack.
Mama Melissa.
Yep. And I'm proud to say I broke and ran.
There you go. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, that's why we were discussing it yesterday too with like strategy and stuff. And we've seen where there are teams that will hold back their 2 till the very last, knowing that like there's a potential with how the matchups are playing for them to go into sudden death. Like there was one before that I remember seeing, and we were in matchup number 3, and the first 2 matchups took a total of 2 hours and like 40 minutes.
Oh, that's
So like you know without a doubt, matchup number 5, like unless something miraculously happens, you're going to be in sudden death. Why did you save your 2 and the other team saved their 6? And the 6 did what you just said. The 6 literally just did a break and run. It was over. The two didn't even have an opportunity at all. And that's no fun, right? Like the whole benefit of the handicap is to create that opportunity, create that window. So last night was very, very similar situation that happened. So yeah, to be honest, last night was brutal. Last night was.
Yeah, I was referred to as the anchor.
Yeah.
I was always the last match. But you know what's funny is times have changed though. I'd much rather play first now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
well, and it's funny too. We've been seeing some higher throws for matchup number 1. I would say on average, you normally see a skill level 3 or 4 thrown as matchup number 1 for the blind throw up, almost always. We saw, I think, the very first round matchup, it was 2 5s versus each other, which was very impressive to see. I liked kind of the tempo that they set.
Get it out the way.
Yeah,
let's
like
get it done.
it was nice.
When you're in the mid rank too, I mean, you're gonna play.
Yeah.
You know, and I think a lot of smarter captains will try to choose to play right at that level of their opponent is.
Yeah.
So I think and it's funny. I used to prefer to be the anchor. I used to be like the last one to shoot and be the hero. And now I would much rather just get my match out the way.
I can
front
be
and early.
your hero, baby.
But yeah, it's all preferences and it's all knowing your team. You know, I think it's effective being the best part of being an effective team captain is knowing your players, knowing what they like and what they don't like, and
By the way, I want to give a shout out to Keith, my boy over here from Monday
Sloat.
team. Keith Sloat here. Just beat out Foddy 5-3.
Nice.
Yeah, that boy shoot good.
Yeah.
Foddy ain't no easy.
Foddy's no.
Yeah.
Foddy plays good.
Foddy ain't no
no
easy
gimme.
opponent, man.
Nope.
That
Not
boy's
at all.
Foddy's got. There's a lot of people that have some pretty good passion and stuff. Foddy has a ton of passion and heart in this game. I mean, it's
There's
it's
a lot
hard.
of he's younger. There's a lot of young players right now that are on the scene now.
Yep,
You
definitely
know,
is.
I'm old now, so I'm not the young guy. No, remember when I started playing this game, I was probably 23, I think 24.
Yeah.
Well, I thought probably a little older than that. I'm not like year 8 or 9, so I'm 34 now. But yeah, I started on like Dara's age. You know, Katrino.
Yep.
He's new here. You know, hell of a player. Dara's,
Katrina Kerr.
Yeah, Dara's on the same way. He's in the very similar path.
Mm-hmm.
Our Jules, you know,
Jules Jr.,
yeah,
yeah.
very similar, young guy, you know.
Mr. Rivera
These
Jr.
guys are 21, 22 years old, and they're keeping up with the older folks now and kind of really making a name for themselves. So.
Keeping up with the Joneses,
Yeah.
per se.
The juniors too. I love the juniors.
Oh my gosh,
Paulie
yes.
Neal, you know, Lincoln Weber, Tim Kirk's boy. What's his name?
Oh my gosh, he literally just had the.
He just won. He just won.
Yeah, he just won.
To go to St. Louis.
You know.
And he took one too. You know, and these guys are advocates of the game. You know, the Webers. You know, not only does Lincoln shoot, you know, but the brother Tucker shoots as well. They're a pretty unique family. They actually all shoot. Who am I kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Steven and his wife done a really good job with those kids, keeping them really involved. I think his mom won an award this past year. I think the local APA gave her an award. I think it was a Team Mom Award, I believe.
Oh, was
She
it?
won,
Yeah.
I think Phoebe. They said Phoebe got the Grit Award, and Tim she got Team Mom Award. I believe is what she won. Did you get an award, Tim? I think.
I did, sir.
I think you guys-
Helping hands.
Helping hand.
Hey, Matt, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, my dude.
What's going on, Mr. Leonard?
Mr. Leonard, hold the scanner.
No. He's old school. I like him too. He's
Oh
big
yeah.
shot Stacy. He was around when I first started shooting.
Same.
He
same.
remembers when I first started.
Matt remembers.
Yeah.
Yep, same here. It's been almost 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Wow. You've been
Yeah.
shooting longer than I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Or no, you're saying I've been shooting longer than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my match count's like 189.
Oh yeah. Them rookie numbers. We got to pump them numbers up.
Yeah. We're working on it. They convinced me to play on Tuesday, so I'm back in action.
Yeah, he is.
I'm actually doing very well. Jessica told me if I had to start playing seriously, she would kick me off the team. So now I'm undefeated in 8, and I think I'm 3 for 4 and 9 right now. So let's see what Tim
Lifetime
Bob's
8
got.
ball, 321. Lifetime 9 ball,
How do you do that?
370.
I think is it Scorekeeper or
No, the regular APA app.
Oh, okay. So if you guys don't know how to do this, we're going to go through a crash course right now. If you'd love to see your lifetime stats, you can go to the local APA app on your phone, and it is called Pool League.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Pool
name
League
of the app.
Yep.
I always try to type in APA, so you always got to type in Pool League. And hit
Top left with the dashes.
the
and then
hamburger,
click on,
as we like to call it. The
yeah,
menu
click on
button,
My Stats.
the menu with the hamburger and My Stats.
Yep. And then you have your tabs to see your tabs.
Okay.
171 tabs. Yep.
So I have 171 in 8 ball. All right.
And
I
then
have
what are you in 9 ball?
221 in 9. Okay.
370.
Wow. Look at your win average.
Baby. Yeah, 55.41.
55%. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm on that come up.
That guy's good.
Look at this. Look at the spring session. Look at that win ratio. 71.43.
Jeez.
Yep.
Look at my A-ball one, though. 58.
58 is a darn solid number.
You know what? I don't care for
Darn
A-ball.
solid.
I don't.
Yeah.
A-ball is that's my vice to playing today is the A-ball. I'm like, I don't really want to sit here and play A-ball all night. No.
Yeah, we
All right,
all
where
have
we
our
at?
game
Where we
we
at?
love.
Hold on, time out. Let's
DJ
enough about
played
us.
defense there.
Let's see what we got going on this table.
And Miss Phoebe
We have
has
a 2 and a 7.
2 and 7 full block in that bottom right. You got the 14 tied up mixed in with the 5 and 4 there, right below the 8.
I like getting the 5 out of there.
Yeah, there's no reason to mess with that blockade. Yeah. Because now you're forced to grab
Yeah,
the other one per
no.
side.
Guys, if you were ever playing this game, take my advice and work on that 5 and that 4 ball.
Yeah, because they're issues. They're
Now,
bigger issues.
Just taking the 3. 3 balls gone. Guarantee it.
Why what, Stoney?
Why?
We said multiple things, so
why?
I'm wondering what you're saying. Why two?
I'm going to assume he means the 2-7. And the reason for it
Because they're gimmies.
Because they're gimmies. You know,
Yeah.
no matter what, those pockets are readily available for pretty much anywhere on the table, kind of like that 3 was. And that's why she was able to take it.
Yeah, no matter what,
One would have been
you need
a shot.
to take care of your problem balls.
Yeah, it's out, but the 5 and her 2 ball have no home right now.
The 5 and 4, yeah.
Yeah, the 5 and the 4. Sorry,
No, you're
5
good.
and the 4 don't have a home right now.
Yep.
So for me in this game, in 8 ball, it's kind of moving chess pieces to make it so I can run out, and I can't run out with that 5 and the 4 locked up.
Nope.
So the sooner I can get those balls away from that 15 and out to where I can make a ball, the better.
Well, and the nice thing too, guys, as well, he's not saying you got to break them up at the same time. You can leave these 2 still locked up and have already just, again, taken one of your turns to chess piece that 5 elsewhere and get it away from it a little bit.
Exactly.
So.
And that's why I said I would have pushed the 5
Over there on the
cue
right.
ball was right here. I would have put her 5 through here.
Yeah.
And just left this cue ball here, so and make him move that ball.
Yep.
You know, or see what he does, because he had 2 tied up on the rail over here, and you see what he did. He separated them. You know, so that he and that's, you know, see what she does. She might have a chance, but I do like leaving the 4 ball there with the 12.
Yeah.
Because it does prevent him from having to run out as well.
Yeah, that 4-14 situation.
Yeah, that's going
is
to be
neat.
that's something that's going to be there till the end generally when you see that.
Yep. I love the speed on that one,
Yeah,
DJ.
me
Goodness
too,
gracious.
Me too.
Wow.
You know, and see now he know he's no matter where she puts him, he's gonna have a 9 to make, you know, just in case. I think he was going for the run out, but
Yeah. Good shot.
makes it. Here we go.
Now she's forced mess of that 5-14
Yeah.
4 situation regardless.
I kind of like going between the 5 and the 8 and kicking at the 4.
Yep.
She's gonna play the oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Separation,
Yeah,
baby.
I like it.
Yes. Very good
Yeah.
choice.
Now that is how you play 8 ball. Right there, because and really what she should have done is a little more pace and put the cue ball on the 14, so then she has taken away all of his options to really make anything. You know, really good person that's really good at that. Logan Lane. Logan Lane. If he does not have a shot, he will put his cue ball.
Did he just kick
against
at it
his
even though he could
opponent.
see his 14?
Yes, he did.
DJ.
Yes,
Rule
he did.
rule 1 of Fight Club here, man. You don't kick at something you can see. He had eyes on the ball. Now she has the ability to go and take out that 5. She needs to see if she can take that 5 bottom left.
That's iconic. She have a timeout?
Yeah, she's looking for Dakota.
Yeah. So this is the time right here. Yeah.
If the 5, well, you can make the 5 go regardless.
So what do you do? What do you think?
So
Talk me through it.
even
Because
if it's not enough,
the A ball doesn't have options.
even if it's not, you can be a little bit above and still hit into the 5 first. It's going to knock that over, but you can still do that and hopefully do some top to drift the cue ball down maybe. I don't know. I think she's got enough room. I think the gap's there for that. I really do. If it's not,
It's going to be a hard shot in the A ball.
If it's
so gonna
not,
be
let's assume it's not. Do I have enough room to get the 5 by? Because if I do, I am using my cue ball to get as straight as I can to get the 5 by. I'm going to lock up the cue ball right here, and I'm going to get my 5 out of that
no,
mess.
I definitely. She definitely needs to be aggressive here.
Oh, she definitely does.
Yeah,
but if the
I
5 doesn't
want the
go
pressure.
bottom left, then this is how I'm going to play lockup instead.
Oh, the 8 ball goes past the 11. If the 8 ball goes past the 11, if the 8
Oh, you
ball
mean
goes
top
past
left?
yeah, because he's
I
playing
think it
at
does.
then absolutely, then he's playing correct. Because what she's going to do is she's going to want to keep herself almost just
she
above
needs to be-
center of the
yeah.
4.
She needs
So
to
when
be
she
about
comes
right over here. give or
Yeah,
take.
a little more
Little more
higher, a little
above.
more straighter. Yeah, because I really want to
that way she
just
can come up.
control that angle.
Mr.
versus
Jules
kind of
Rivera Jr.
forcing it.
here.
Yeah.
Looking for the good hit
It's the
here.
speed control. This is speed.
Roll, baby.
Yeah.
I think she may have gotten
It's okay because I think right here she's gonna hit the 11. I tell you what, if she stays above the 11, she has a good
The
chance
14 you mean?
or the 14.
14,
keep,
yeah.
Keep front of the side pocket. There it is.
There we
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
That was
see,
it.
That's she's
That
at
was
the
it.
11, yeah, I knew it was, she's at the 11.
That was beautiful.
It's kind of nice when you have those blocker balls, they call them, to kind of stop your cue balls. So it lets you open it up a little bit. Kind of. Sometimes you got to push that ball in the pocket and make it go.
100%. Gotta have faith on this one though. Gotta have faith.
Straight shot. This is something that you just stop the cue ball. It's a nice quick little punch shot, little punch stop shot. You get a lot of people try to push through with this cue ball. All right, guys, here we go. She's lined up. Ready?
Aim. Fire.
Fire.
She gets it. Nicely done.
Phoebe
Nice
is not
done.
going out. She is clawing with her
Yep.
bare feet.
Yeah, as long as that 5 went through like it did, like there was no reason
What
not
a
to go
run-up,
after
though,
and
by
be
Phoebe to
aggressive.
keep it back.
Yep, that was huge.
That's big. That's big.
She is now 1 rack away from getting a point for her team.
Brings a point back.
2
This is a
racks
big
away from
game.
gaining 2 more points. If
What
she
a
gets the 2
swing.
more points here, it'll be 4-5
What do you
going
think?
into match
DJ
number
get
4.
nervous or?
No, I just think that I think Dakota gave a great time out there.
Yeah.
I think looking and making sure that 5 went through just fine was the key there. Again, the only reason I had my defensive shot in mind was because if the 5 didn't go through, I'm going to lock that cue ball up with the 14. Well, it was my goal there as a backup plan, but I do agree. I think she needed to step on the gas. I think she executed beautifully. And I think it's also the momentum swing. I think being down 0-3, getting that rack and taking that from him, I think she was in a good prime time to have the momentum swing. When you start having the momentum swing, you start shooting better, more confidently, start going after things better, and you get the faith back.
She's been playing more defensively.
Yeah, she has been.
From the beginning, though, she's playing the whole rack defensively versus kind of wait until, not until it's like kind of like her back's against the wall, if you will. You know.
Well, she definitely doesn't take care of her problem balls in a timely manner.
Yeah.
That would be her real downfall. Real downfall here. DJ takes care of his problem balls early.
Doesn't look like she got
She takes care of
anything
them
on there. Yeah. But the thing is, he missed some pretty easy, relatively easy shots he made earlier in the match that I kind of thought were, like, well, he's going to do his thing here, but.
I'd still say he's the favorite right now, but he has got to be cautious because if she starts making a couple more balls, and again, that momentum swing stays in play in her court.
She's getting comfortable.
Yeah, well, the wind's in her sail. So DJ's got to take the wind out of her sail, shut it down here, and be done.
He's got his ball on the rail, and he doesn't have a clean shot.
Yeah, he's going for this
Straight
9. I'm
down the
assuming.
line. It's a hard shot. Great speed. Wow.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Locked up.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We got him counting on the rail.
There's a little smack talking going on.
Bull, in his defense, this is the pocket the cue ball hung up in fell in. And it was Duke's. That's why he's counting, because
That's so funny.
it was him that was on the receiving end of getting that ball back.
Oh, Lord. That's too hilarious.
Duke's a funny guy.
Oh, yeah, Duke and the star there. They're good peeps. Good peeps.
And so let's talk about this. Shot selection.
Why did she not go for that 9? Hold on, what just happened?
She went for the 15 and missed.
Don't get me wrong, but like,
I like, yeah.
time to lock it down. The table's still wide open.
I know. And she's going to get DJ's to take advantage. No.
No, he's supposed to do the 1.
What?
He's looking at. Oh, no, okay. He's looking at the 11.
But what?
Can he not? Does he not have eyes on the 9?
Again, guys. Again,
What is
I'm
going
not saying
on?
go for ducks. Let's talk shot selection here.
What's going
These
on?
are percentages. We're talking a percentage that was
About-
your tree topped up. You're topped over a ball, and you're cutting a ball down halfway the table when you have a 2-9 combo.
Yeah. Tim Jones still says it was. Oh no, it was not a scratch for Duke's situation.
Incredibly. Oh yeah, no.
That was not a scratch.
yeah,
You can argue that point if you want to, but per the rules, that was not a scratch. I promise you. I've dealt with this as a division rep.
Well, I think in J2SP they say it never stops rolling, and we'll go back and replay it when we end this thing. I'm sure somebody will. I'm sure
I'll
somebody
look at
will.
it, yeah.
We won't have to. Somebody will.
I'll take a look. Yeah.
Somebody will do it.
Based on the information I had,
Yeah, no,
ball movement was done.
you know me, I'm pretty confrontational. If it would have been questionable, I would have made a riot.
Jim would have been flipping some tables. He'd be like, give me that ref outfit.
Hey, I'm just saying, I love a good debate, and I don't think that was debatable in comparison to what the rules state. It's unfortunate, but even then, so it's up to the 2 players at the table. Like Kelly said, the 2 players agreed that it was already established, stopped, and it just so happened to fall.
There we go. It's huge.
But we're past that. We're pretty much on a hill match right now. This is like a hill match.
I mean, this really is.
It's a pre-hill.
Well,
It's
I
a
mean,
pre-hill match.
this one either determines, right? Because let's talk what's possible still. At the end of this, it could be 4-5, and basically tied.
Yep.
Right, or it could be 2-6.
Big shift.
Major.
Big shift.
Major. So, I mean,
Oh,
you kind
what
of
a shot by the Phoebe.
determine how much more pressure is going to be on the rest of your team for the rest of this matchup here.
She just kick combo to that.
She did kick combo that, and it was a beautiful kick combo.
It was a two-rail kick combo.
I don't know if I quite agree on a go for a kick combo, but it worked and it was beautiful. So, you know, I can't fault Picasso on what oils he used if the painting came out beautifully, right? You know what I mean? I can still be like, hey, you could have went down to this place and got a little better.
Give her some love.
Little
That
better
two-ball
colors.
gave her some love. Sometimes knowing that, you know, the trajectory of the ball and knowing that you've seen players do it, kind of like we said you know, on the out she had earlier, knowing that that ball is going to stop the ball for you is so crucial sometimes.
Well, what's crazy to me, too, and it's been something that's hard on my game, but I'm finally learning, like, I'm at least to the point now where I'm like, I know it's going to make contact with that. I don't always feel confident. I'm like, it's going to hit it full and full stop me or something like that. I'm like, no, it's going to help me no matter what. I'm going to get a bump off of it some way or other. And regardless of whether it's a full contact bump or a slight bump, I'm going to be around about the generalized area where I need to be. And, you know, when you can start seeing that stuff, your game, really develops. Speaking of, by the way, I'm a huge fan of some force follow. That was nice. Nice little two-rail there. That was well done. I love Phoebe's momentum shift, though, here. I'm such a fan of closer matchups, and this lady has, I mean, she's earned that nickname being called the Grinder. She is doing great. He just developed that 7.
Speaking of bumps,
He
look
did.
at that one.
That was very nice. We leave that 7 alone now. It has its home. Unless it can help me do something with this 4, and I don't think it can help me do anything with this 4.
I kind of like.
I think the 1 helps me do something with the 4.
Yeah, he's gonna follow through again.
Yeah, come back up table.
Yeah, didn't work out for him.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
All right, so she's got the pot. She's stuck to make an option here. I think she's gonna have to play defense.
Determination on her face right now.
I like that. So here's a good example. Let's go ahead and get that red out of there. Was it a red 10? No, blue 10. Red 14. I think.
What are you talking about?
This red ball.
Red ball's 11.
11. Let's get it.
Three's red. 3 plus 8's 11.
Can she get it out of there? 3 plus 8's 11.
Yeah, that's how it works. The plus 8 rule. So if you know the 1 ball's yellow, plus 8 to that is the 9 ball. 9 ball's yellow.
I never knew
2
that.
balls blue, plus 8 is 10. 10 balls blue.
Stop.
I'm dead serious. That's how it works.
True. I just the light bulb went off.
Dude, yeah. When I forget who explained that to me first, I'm like, I'll never forget this now because I know
Dude.
I know the solids.
Did you guys know that out
Yep.
there in Facebook land?
4 balls purple. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 balls purple.
So if you add 8 to the 1, it gives you 9, which is the color of the yellow.
Yeah.
So 2, 10. Yeah, that's
Yep.
brilliant.
Yep. What color is 5? It's orange.
You know what I
5
want to
plus
say,
8 is
right?
13. 13 is orange.
The sakes.
Mhm.
No
Yep.
way.
No way.
I can't say that. I'll get
Yep.
fired.
3 plus 8 is 11. Yep. So the 3 is
look at
red,
this,
the
look at
11's
this.
red.
Oh, try to dig
It's
at
the
it.
7. Ooh.
You try to dig at it. I'll give him that.
Yeah, they're
She
trying to
goes,
play
so
now to
she
take
goes,
Sun
so
Death.
Let's get the 11 out.
I do think this. I think the way this is going to end here is I think Phoebe has the win in her sails. I think because
Thanks,
of
Graham
that, I think
Cracker.
she's going to end up winning potentially. And it's going to be 4-5 going into matchup number 4. I think matchup number 4 is going to force into Sun Death because we're not going to be done with this matchup until probably 3:10, 3:15.
We called it earlier. Yeah.
So, and Sun Death's at 3:45. If they get done with matchup number 4 in 30 minutes or less than 30 minutes with put-up time, it'd be a little shocking. I really think this is going to come down to the same situations we've had on the live stream table all day yesterday. Every single time. Where it's going to come down to, okay, I know that normally y'all would play 2 total racks. The first one's worth 2, the second one's worth 1, but actually it just boils down to who gets this first rack.
And see, and here's another example of 15. She's firing at a hard cut. Why not stop the 11?
Ooh.
Why not stop the 11
Yeah.
and just leave yourself snuggy on the 4?
She didn't, I guess she just didn't want to potentially mess with the 4 maybe, but
I mean,
I'm in
she's-
agreement
she-
with you.
She's
Like,
cutting the 14 down.
yeah.
It's a little bit of a back cut in that side pocket, but
I will say the beginning matchup, especially by rack number 2 being done, I was favored DJ with the way everything was going in his boat and stuff.
it was 3-0.
Well, yeah, he got all the way up to 3-0, but even at 2-0, I was just seeing the way his shot selection, the way he was shooting versus Phoebe, I favored him for the win, and I really think because of that just beautiful momentum shift, I'm really going to be shocked and awed. And it's nothing against DJ, right? Like, he's earned the win. Don't get me wrong, this man has shot phenomenally throughout the entire game. But I think because the momentum shift has happened, I think Phoebe is now the favorite of this matchup. And that is exactly what Mom and the Kiddos needs.
Unless he doesn't stay up on that.
Can he use the 7 here to get the block or bump on the 4?
He's going to have to, because that's the only
Yeah,
shot he has
can
right now.
come over,
He'll
and it
take the cross
should,
six.
yeah.
You know, but when you do that, you give her the option to shoot the 13 in that pocket now.
True.
And I think that's what he's weighing his options on that right now. I think that's what
He's not ready to free it up yet. Yeah.
No.
If not, then go and free up your 4.
He's still got a lot of balls on the table. You know, he's still got some work to do. He's got other things to work on besides that.
That was good defense, by the way.
You know.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing when I think about. You know, I think
Look at
about
the
him,
block.
the separation. You know, putting balls out. You know, leaving that. You know, making her work on the other things.
Dawn, I'm not putting Dakota up at all. No, ma'am.
Put Dakota.
And that is because I'm not the team captain. I can't do it anyways.
He is coaching.
I love picking on it. That boy was shot lights out last night, man. He was 4-0 against his opponent, and unfortunately, his opponent on rack number 5 made an 8 out of turn. And so he won 5-0, but I mean, I'll put it like this, if he didn't win that matchup, I was going to be highly surprised. Like, again, 4-0 in a matter of, like, that matchup may have been 20 minutes long. Like, he was just boom, 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 boom. I mean, he was just knocking them dead. It was a heck of a run by him last night.
Dakota.
Yeah.
Young buck. He's a young guy.
Yep.
Oh, does he get the rub?
Yo.
Oh, man.
Too much of a bump off the 14
yeah,
there.
he kind of, I mean, usually when you make that, you want to put a little inside left on the cue. I felt like he kind of like forced it almost.
Yeah. That was tough.
It's almost kind of like he swiped his cue on the cue ball versus kind of stroking it, you know?
Did the body English move?
Yeah, you know what exactly.
I'm going to make it happen.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, you make it happen
Yeah,
with the tip of your
that's
cue.
exactly what he did. Yeah.
Not with the rest.
Yeah, it wasn't like he stroked through the top left part of the ball. He swiped at the top part of the ball, so it kind of gave him a little swerve. He almost got the rub off the 14, though, and gave him a little nudge in there, but...
JT, I'm gonna get you. You better cut it out. him and them Durham FBRD shenanigans.
He cracks me up.
Well,
I'm surprised he's not here. I think I've seen some rubber duckies walking around.
He just got an amazing leave and possibly a nice breakout there. Goodness gracious. Somebody on the sideline says, I think I know which ball you're shooting at there, Phoebe. Oh, you get this watched. You get this watched. Yeah. No, this is.
Crazy things. There it goes.
That was
there
not.
It goes.
Yeah.
In between us.
JT said fire breathing rubber duckies are 9-ball vets only. That's my type of team right there, baby. Love me some 9-ball. Why is there not a fire breathing rubber duckies on Monday nights at OG QBall then? I just didn't know that because that is both 9-ball and 9-ball Scotch doubles, JT. I'm calling you out on that one, sir.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, come to my neck of the woods here. Get a little taste of the boy squad. See what I did? Yeah, there we go.
That's the sound of the burn. That's the burn.
Be like the Cobras, though.
Kind of like feeling the burn right now. He's made that one ball. DJ said he's had enough. He's closing this game out. Let's go.
Back cut this 4, bottom right.
I don't know. He's playing at that 8 ball. I don't like moving it. Not from that angle.
You shouldn't hit the 8. You should leave it completely alone right here. 'Cause you got to thin this, right? Or is it going to come over that far? No way it comes over that far, does it?
It might touch to the backside.
It might. You may be right.
No.
Nope. Okay. Oh, he overcut it, though.
Watch this.
He was like, how do you overcut it?
Yeah, I know. That's right. When you,
I love it.
He
walks away and says, how do you overcut it?
That's exactly. It's like,
oh, my gosh.
Any other time when I ask for a 75-degree angle, you don't get it, you know.
Yeah.
Let alone a 90, you know.
Yeah.
You come out, you lay down an 80-degree angle. You're like, how did you get
That's
an acute angle.
It's so cute.
No, it's not cute. There's nothing cute about that.
It's such a cute angle. Look at you little angle. For those wrestling fans, look at you little Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Oh my gosh. Put him. Yeah, I would still get it watched. By the way, guys, as well here,
coming in to watch this.
I would love just to tell people, there's one way you can always get yourself in a bit of a pickle here, and that is being upset when somebody calls to get a shot watched. My greatest recommendation is, doesn't matter, watch all the shots. I don't care if you keep the ref over 24/7.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Well, no. I've seen people. There have been claims of people. They're like they were trying to shark me by getting it watched and stuff. You know how sharking is effective? When you get upset about it. 100%. So guess what? You don't allow yourself to get upset about it. Doesn't matter. I'll be like, dude, like you can slow mo this. You can do all. Oh, JT, that one earlier I think was a bad hit. I'll be honest with you.
He's just trolling it.
That one earlier I would have gotten watched 100%.
Oh, if that one. Oh, yeah. If that's
That first one that she did
we're not
straight
gonna
on.
get fired.
Yeah. I don't know if it was. It was just a lot. Beautiful shot.
I think he might have.
Oh no,
He might have his pieces
yeah.
put together here.
All right, you doing the 7 or you doing the 4? Which way you closing this out? Because I think I'm doing the 4. Then
Yeah,
the 7.
4-7. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think I'm gonna
Just
get a
because
better option.
you
for
have
the
a
8.
natural angle to come off the right side of the 7 and come back up for the 8 in the bottom right.
Oh, he's getting an extension. He's going for the 7.
Wow.
Is
I
he?
mean, it's up to whatever you're comfortable with.
It is. It is 100% comfortability. And that top left-hand corner pocket, by the way, that 14 may make that pocket a little bigger because he could come rail 14 corner. I ain't saying that's which way he's going to go, but slow it. Ooh. Had me worried for a moment there.
Now, is he? He's got to be playing the side left.
Bottom left?
Side left.
Side left?
You think he needs to come up for the outside?
Yeah. I think he's gonna. I think it's gonna pump up and off. I don't know.
I think it's smart to play the 2-way and just leave it right, kind of the cue ball just above the 4 where it's at now, and just stop shot.
I like that. I mean, I definitely
because even if he misses, I didn't see that. Never mind.
Yeah. He has top left too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got all 3. He's got the whole left-hand side.
Okay.
Oh, he went 2 rail and brought it all the way up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. DJ says, hey, I prefer this pocket. You guys were thinking left-hand side of the table. I want the right-hand side of the table because it is the right shot from me.
Someone give him some space because he bad.
Well, there he is. But you know what, though? I see what he did. Okay?
Yeah, right.
And chat, y'all better recognize, see what he did,
It's
too.
not over yet.
No?
I tell you what, if he makes this A ball, you will hear them before he makes it.
Yeah, you will. That is so true.
Oh,
Nope. I was about to say it too. And I didn't want to jinx him, but he's bobbled
God.
several of those. So
Phoebe. I love me a good old match.
I do too. I think these two are having fun against each other. By the way, as well here. I think I'm seeing some good fun here.
I think we're getting ready to see a sudden death in round 4 match. It's too hard.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely
Yeah.
was. Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's not over. It's not over. She's definitely left herself a makeable shot. Phoebe can make this. She can make this.
I don't doubt she can. I just doubt
Yeah.
how tough it is. It's
Oh,
just
that's
way
no
tougher
gimme.
way tougher
That's
than
no gimme.
it had to be.
I would have somebody come watch this.
You stop it. Now you're trolling. Now he's sharking. Oh Lord.
Only
And
if
it
you let-
worked
only
too.
if you
It
let him.
worked. I let
Only
him.
if you let him.
It worked. I got mad.
Here we go. If she makes it, you'll still hear the crowd erupt. Oh, that's going to be the end of that one. Fuck. She's going to
Nope,
get
it's gonna
stopped.
keep rolling.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. She's going to need something
DJ
miracle
needs
to
to close
happen
this out.
here. Yeah, he really does. If I had to bet my $100 bill on it, I'd bet he makes it. He's stretched out, though. He's going to have to get an extension here.
Yeah.
Our bridge.
Yep.
Is he going for a bridge? What's he going for?
Go for the
He's
extension.
going for an extension. All right. I've seen funny things happen. I've seen professionals miss it. I've seen Alex Paguline miss the shot before.
Ejectocito,
I've
cuz.
seen Paguline miss the shot before. Not
Yeah,
even say
right.
it's going to happen to
Right.
DJ.
Oh, my
You remember
gosh.
that 9 ball he missed?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. It was very similar. It was stretched out.
And
He's
everybody
a
was like,
smaller guy,
"Ooh."
yeah. Here we go. I would recommend grabbing a bridge in this one, guys. That's
Yeah, I
just
would
me.
too,
I'm not
actually,
too
on
manly
this
for
one.
that, but I think he's got this. Hey, nice
He
shot.
does.
That's it. And a great sportsmanship on the other end of the table there. Big, beautiful hug by Miss Phoebe. She has the mean mug when she's on the table, but she has got the biggest heart off the table, guys. So
Let me
I'm
go
going to
get
take a
the
break.
score sheet.
I'm going to jump off. Tim Bob.
We'll be right back.
I'll be back. Thank you, guys. We'll be back.
right, give me 1 second. Let me get this caught up here, guys. Bear with me for just a moment, if you would, please. I'm getting the scores, names, and everything up to date. It is a 7-5 race. That is Dan at the table. So it is a 5-3 race on here. Hey, there we go. Don in chat rooting on her son here. Says kick some butt there, kick some butt indeed. And he said, "Good try, Phoebe." I even went and bragged to Miss Phoebe too. I said she did a fantastic job and definitely a good attempt on her. I even told her, I said I really thought the wins was in your sails after the momentum shift, and you know, I really thought at the end of it all, not to say that Mr. DJ didn't earn it. I mean, that man was up 3-0, right? Let's keep that in perspective. But not say he didn't earn it or anything like that here. But I really thought that, yeah, I mean, you just see it all the time. You see the momentum shift and everything just starts going right. And even when a little bit goes wrong, it's still not wrong at all for that other person. And, you know, it just changes. So, but no matter what, Miss Dawn, or I'm sorry, not Miss Dawn, forgive me. I'm talking to you, Miss Dawn. Miss Phoebe, forgive me, fought extremely hard in that matchup. And I'm very proud to see that she never gave up. Very proud to see that. He might be able to hit the 4 off of this 14. Good try by Mr. Dakota there. Dakota is locked in and ready, man. He shot so good on the live stream table yesterday. We'll see if he can do it again. Not a bad lead right there. Dan playing smart. Playing real smart. That worked as a nice little two-way there. Oh, no, unfortunate scratch. He sent it flying, too. Man. Dan with an amazing opportunity here. That 4-ball is close to that bottom left 10-corner pocket, though. I almost wonder if Dan just keeps playing defensive here right off the bat. Yep, he'll have an option here. Make 1 or 2 balls and go defense if he wanted. And it may work out just as well. I mean, he did hide the ball. Very good job by Dan. Guys, welcome on back to the live stream here. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in today. As always, thank you for the love and support here. I know the players here always enjoy it. My little plug for this rack here will be the same thing it has been. Please hit the like, hit the share button for me if you're on Facebook. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. We do have people on both Jacksonville APA's YouTube and on my YouTube, Voice Jacksonville Pool. For those that love Follow My Adventures, you can always find my streams there. Unless somehow or another a place convinces me otherwise that I can't have the stream on YouTube for some reason or another, which is going to be hard pressed because that's pretty much a requirement of mine now. It's kind of my resume to show all the hard work and dedication that's been put towards this. But please, please, please make sure and hit those subscribe buttons, guys. We're always trying to grow, and I know you guys are enjoying everything that Mike and Kelly's doing here with Jacksonville APA. So show the love and support to them. Hey, welcome to your lunch break here, Stoney. Guys, just a reminder, the MEGABOOM starts at 5 p.m. There are still sign-up slots that are available. If you wish to sign up, you can let me know online here if you're going to be here by 5, and that way I can go ahead and put your name and stuff on the paperwork here. Miss Mary Turner's running around with it right now, but that way I can put your name on the list and get you signed up for that. Also at 5 p.m., the CueTec Cynergy Truewood II. Now that is the Mappa Burl I'm not good at saying that here, but MEGABOOM 2. This is the beautiful cue that is up for grabs here now. The tickets have to be purchased here on location. However, there's nothing wrong that if you have a friend of yours that's here, if you want to cash at them or something, they pay cash to get you your tickets, that's A-okay. You got to be here when the drawing happens at 5 physically, but cash has to be done. They're not accepting like Cash App or anything like that here for that. So, what time's the last qualifier today? You're talking about the singles board. Singles board starts at 5 p.m. And that'll play out. That's a 36-man board. I don't know if they're going to play another qualifier past that, Janice, because it's going to take a long time to do that. That was a good out by Dan. Nicely done. Wow. Dan getting rack number 1 is massive. It is a 5-2 race right now. Dakota really needed a shutout here, and he was capable of it, but Dan is taking that away from him. Best score possible Mama and the Kiddos can get right now is a 4-6 race going into the last matchup, which it's 3:13. We still got a little over 30 minutes till sudden death. Let me double check one thing. All right, yeah, I just want to make sure. I figured they were, but yeah, the normal sudden death time frame is 3:45 for all the matchups right now in the first round. So. So yeah, so half hour till sudden death. Now again, Dakota shoots extremely fast, so you could run through this. It's not impossible. Dakota going for a 13 bottom left-hand corner pocket. Gonna pull back on a lot here. I like it though. He's got a great shape on the 10. Yeah, not a problem, Chance. Thank you for being here as always. Appreciate you being in the stream. Does he have room for that 14 in the right-hand side pocket? It looks like he may. Yeah, he's going to pull back on this a little bit. Oh, he fires it so hard, though. That's the only thing that got him in a little bit of trouble yesterday was he just fired things a little hard. On the brackets, losing team is out from here on out. Yes, Tim. So no matter what, we are at the time in the tournament where this is done, over with. You have been guaranteed to play your 2 times. You're not guaranteed to lose 2 times. So it does not matter whether you're in the 1-loss side bracket here or in the winner side bracket. No matter what, you're out if you're out, period. That was a great thing to talk about, Tim. Thank you for that. But yeah, we're over. After this begins the semi-finals, by the way. So all the people through the 1-loss side that are playing right this very second here come over to the winner side. And that is the roughly 5 p.m. start time is what that is estimated to be for the semifinals. It's going to be huge, so make sure you stay tuned. And then tomorrow, 8 p.m., same time or same place, we'll be live again. So hopefully be done, I don't know, probably no later than maybe 10 o'clock tonight at the worst end of it. So, but yeah, it'll be really good. In fact, yeah, this is still a winner side bracket match, but let's see. They will move on, and they're waiting for the winner of 66. So they're waiting for the winner between You Chalk Funny and Stroker 6, by the way. Whoever wins this one's waiting for the winner of that matchup. Small miss by Nick there on the 7 right-hand side pocket. And he left an opening for that 14 ball. Dakota should have a window on that 9. If it just rolls up a little bit, he doesn't have to hit it hard. Yeah, he stroked it smoothly. Nicely done, Dakota. Real question is all about that 8. That 8 goes top right. He's just got to get over there in that window. This is not easy. Not easy. Yeah, ton of bottom left here. Pulling on back over. Oh, he's going to pull it all the way over. Hey, he got right in that view, too. Very nicely done. Good try. Small miss for the 11, but he got over and got the bump on the 4 as he needed to. Very well played. Small miss on the 6. Now that 8 has now opened up because the movement here. That 8's opened up for that bottom right, so he can actually just kick over on that left-hand long rail and come back over for the 8 bottom right. Just like that. Nice little 2 rails. Very well played. Very, very well played. Oh, rattles it in there. It's going to be a tough comeback for this rack from Dan, but Dan did win rack number 1. He's going to go for that 7 in that right-hand side pocket. I feel like he's off on this cut a little bit. Yeah, he was. He has 100% gotten it in place for the 8 ball. He says, you're good. If Dan gets one more, though, this is massive. So right this very moment, Dakota needs to hold him from this point forward no matter what. But if Dan gets one more, it means that no matter what in the last matchup, Mama and the Kiddos has to 3-0 their opponent. So really Dan's bare minimal goal is to get that one more rack and get on the hill. So 4 more racks for Dakota, 2 more racks overall for Mr. Dan. Dan still with the capability to finish off this overall if he gets the win. 2-0 will get them to 8 points, and it will be over no matter what. But yeah, he's bare minimal. Dan's goal. He's already completed half the goal. I'd say the other half the goal is just to at least get that hill point rack. What up, Carlos? Ball in hand, Dan here. Unfortunate scratch on the break. Looks like it's still wide open here. Poll question: make your opponent shoot the last ball, even if obvious errors happen. Yeah, Tim, I am a fan, and I've gotten called out. Some people say it's disrespectful. Otherwise, you know, so and so's known so and so for so many years, and this and the other. I'm gonna make you shoot every shot. And people are like, yeah, but you know they make that shot. And I'm like, yeah, well, let them earn making that shot. Let them finish it out. You know what I mean? Like that's their right. That's what they've worked towards that entire rack. Let them finish it out. I do agree errors happen. That is also the real reason why I'm doing it, just to be upfront and honest. That I have seen a skill level 6 miss ball in hand on the 9, with the 9 sitting right there on the spotted dot because both the 9 and the cue ball were made at the same time in 9 ball. And I watched it happen. You know, I've seen it happen before. And ever since then, I refuse just to knock it in. I refuse to. I won't let it happen. It could be the one they miss, 100%. 100% could be. So. Plus, again, I honestly think if the argument's out of respect is why you do it, then respectfully let them have it. Let them respectfully have that shot. Let them go after it. They've earned the skills to get to that point. If respect is the argument at hand here, I think it's an easy way to argue it in favor of letting them shoot it. So I agree errors happen, especially in high-pressure tournaments. Yeah, they do, Miss Annie. 100% they do. Dakota trying to take over that pocket. He's at least removed it, but didn't take it over. Left 5 in a bit of a predicament. Dang, gonna do a little stretch-a-rooney here. I guess they can't see that 11 ball instead. Oh. Looks like he got out of the way of everything, but a lot of movement on the table. I wonder if he could see the 11, though, at all. It would been nice if he could see the 11 and go after it. Main thing is Dan's got to remain cool, calm, and collective here, though. He knows who he's against. He knows this is a tough matchup. This is not easy. Even weekly could determine placement or even qualification. Yeah, 100% it could, Tim Jones. 100% it could. I've seen way too many times where teams are like, well, we're only down 10 points going into the last week, so we can still make this happen and stuff. And you're like, you didn't have to be down 10 points, potentially. But you decided just to knock things in and give. I mean, I even saw somebody get mad one time and because who they were playing against, just give them the last 3 balls left on the table from 9 ball. I'm like, that's ridiculous. You're literally giving them 4 points. Well, they're going to make it no matter what. They haven't missed anything. I don't care if they have or haven't. I'm just playing the simplistic fact that, like, it could happen, and just let them complete it. So I'm with you guys, 100%. 100%. And in any tournament format, too, by the way. It doesn't matter whether it's APA, regular tournament side, go and do streaming for, any of that kind of stuff. Any tournament format, I'm not giving you nothing. So it could make a difference, and it 100% makes a difference on you mentally, by the way. Because that's when that momentum shift happens, right? You see them miss a ball, you get a rack that you weren't going to get originally because of a mistake on their end, this, that, and the other. Yeah, let that momentum shift start pumping your way. Let that train start leaving the station a little bit and getting some drive time behind it, right? Like, let it happen. It can change your game. You knocking it in, you ain't going to get any of that momentum shift. It ain't going to matter. You're going to feel defeated. Oh, sound like a miscue there. Ball in hand to Dakota here. I'm guessing he's going to use his 1, take the 5 in the bottom left. So 1 top right, 5 bottom left, and 8 ball right hand. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The 4's there. Forgive me. I definitely just took the 4. Sorry, 4, 1, 5, and then 8. 4 in the bottom left. There we go. He's still got a little angle here. Actually, with his angle on the 5 now, he may do one of two things. He may actually end up below the 8, or he may end up on the top right-hand side of it here. He may be changing where he's going with it. Yeah, he's still got an opportunity here for bottom left. Yep, and that ball marker is on the left-hand side of the center diamond, so he is calling the bottom left-hand corner pocket. Good speed, nicely done. Dakota up for 2 racks here. It is a 3-2 race left in this battle. And Dan solidifies that 1 more point. This makes all the difference in the world. He has done, again, half of the role that I would try to ask from is bare minimum. He has to get 1 rack, period. If you get 2 racks, amazing. If you get all 3, we win. So for those that don't understand what I'm talking about, by the way, in APA, first team to 7 points with 3 wins overall. Or first team to 8 points wins overall as well. So it's basically until it's not mathematically possible for the other team to win, right? So that is the 2 qualifying situations here. So right now, Mom and the Kiddos, the best they can get is to make it 4-6. Dan gets on the hill. The best that can happen is 4-7. And if that happens, that means in the very last matchup here, which we are 20 minutes away from sundeath, if that happens, then Mom and the Kiddos has to 3-0. If a singular rack is won, if I see what you did there, it is over. So that's kind of where we're sitting at right this very second here. Now Dakota's hoping to completely shut them down and make it 4-6 overall, in which see what you did will have 2 wins. Mom and the Kiddos will have 2 wins overall, and so it will actually, let me see, that'd make it 4-6. So yeah, they'd still have to win 3-0. Now I think about it. Actually, Dan's done a really good job. It seems like, unless I'm missing this, I think they have to win 3-0 no matter what. For the last one now. Yeah, if Dakota wins right this second, it stays where it's at. It's 4-6. If they, no, I'm sorry. Let's see, but that should be the 1 point. Yeah, no, I'm 100% right. They would have to win 3-0 no matter what. Interesting. Wow. Wow. So let me think and let me play that back in. If Dan gets 1 more, it's going to be 2-7. It could be 4-7. It would still be 3-0. So actually, it kind of doesn't matter now. Dan has 100% done his job. If he gets the win, then even better. For see what you did there. So Dakota's got to lock this down. He's got to continue to lock this down. I think he has the ability to. Like I said, he 4-0'd his opponent, and unfortunately his opponent last night made a 8 out of turn here, and that's what unfortunately cost rack number 5 there for him. But Dakota was already shooting really well, so. And Dan's got to be cautious here and not fall victim of Dakota's speed and tempo. Be cautious with that. So I'd like to see Dan take just an extra second here. Yeah, I feel like Dan. Well, no, maybe this is a normal pace too, because I haven't seen Dan shoot a lot. So, yeah, either way, it had to be 3-0. So, yeah, it'd still be 3-0 either way. Yeah, I agree, Tim Jones. Yeah, I was playing that through on my head here, just to see. So, realistically, Dan's done his job at this point. 3-0 win is tough. But the real question is, are we going to be in sudden death or not? That is going to be the ultimate driving factor here. In fact, let me see. I'm trying to think who all's been played here. I know Miss Phoebe's been played. She's a 5. Who else? Duke's been played. He's a 4. Emily was played. She's a 4. So 4 and 4 is 8. 5 is 13. 7 from Dakota makes 20. So that leaves Beth. Beth is their last throw up for Mom and the Kiddos. And let's see here. 3, 5, so 6 and 5 makes 11. Dan makes 16. So they still have Tom Garland to play for. Ooh, actually, the matchup number 5 there does favor team. See what you did. They're gonna have a higher skill level in it. If it goes in overtime, it more favors them. I ain't saying Dan needs to take a lot of time on purpose, but he may want to slow himself down here. I think overtime may favor see what you did here. I don't know. Because again, the skill levels kind of go out the window, right, in terms of how many racks you need, right? If it goes in overtime, first rack's worth 2 points, second rack's worth 1 point. If you got a 6 versus a 3, you know, it definitely can favor you. That 3's only going to have to get 2 racks no matter what. The 6 one would have to get 5 racks. So. Yeah, this is an interesting scenario. There's a lot of strategy that can be played right here. Of course, Dakota has a lot to say about strategy. He says he's just going to close this out, get this done with, and move on to the final matchup regardless. Dakota going bottom right-hand corner pocket. Shoots it smooth, but unfortunate miss. Very uncharacteristic with him here, but he's bobbled a couple of those. So if I've already played, I always like having my lower players in sudden death more advantage. Tim, I'm going to disagree with you there, man. I'm going to disagree with you. I'll tell you why having your lower players in sudden death is not a bigger advantage here. If you're in sudden death and you can have a 6 versus a 3, think about that for just a second here. A 6 versus a 3. If I'm a betting man, I'm gonna bet that all day long here. Go up 3-1. But yeah, I'm gonna say that 6 is gonna win because you've taken away the amount of racks they need. You're taking away the amount of potential opportunities to mess up that they have. So if you can save a 5 or 6 for sudden death, and the other team only has a 2 or a 3, very advantageous storage. Very, very advantageous. That's a way better option. Plus, a lot of 2s and 3s can't handle sudden death. They can't handle the pressure. Usually, I'm putting this in air quotes. You guys can't see it, but usually your more seasoned players are your mid to high ranked players. So, right, but of course, depending on how strong your low rank. Obviously, if not strong, that changes thoughts. But in general, percentage favors, no. Tim, that's what I'm telling you. I'll take your strongest 3 versus a 6 all day long in sudden death and favor the 6 every single time. 100%. 100%. No doubts in my mind. Because you've taken the handicap away. You've made it to where the advantage for that lower, that 3, right? Because we look at a 3 versus 6, which is what's possible to be played right here. A skill level 3 versus a 6 is normally a 2-5 race, which means if they get 1, they're on the hill, right? Is what that normally means. So if that 6 makes one singular mistake at all, it's over and done with. Nope, hold on. So you've taken that lower skill level ranks advantage out of the position here. Again, assuming sudden death. As long as we're still talking about sudden death, if we're talking about otherwise, that's a different story. But if you're talking sudden death, as long as that's what is at hand here. By the way, I know we were kind of talking about it earlier, but I don't know if we've swapped conditions here of the table. But if you're talking sudden death, I'm favoring that 6 against that 3, or even a 5 against the 3. In chat, please, by the way, Tim Jones and I are the only one to have this conversation. Please say it. Yeah, Landon says they have a 6. So Landon, if you can hear me on stream here, just be honest. I know you're in this situation. In sudden death, right? That's the key factor here that I'm arguing. In sudden death, is the 6 more favorable or is the 3 more favorable? Give me your honest, unbiased opinion here. I'll trust you whatever you say, but give me your honest, unbiased opinion. Because I'm saying the 6 has a higher chance of winning that overall. Regardless of the extra outcome, right? Regardless of that, the 6 has to 3-0, or take all that out of the equation. Just in terms of getting the win, is the 6 more advantageous, or is the 3 more advantageous? Dakota getting on the hill, though. Going to go ahead and give them the team point there. Right, the lower player could capitalize on a mistake if made by the higher, but just giving the low player some love. I probably wouldn't at time coming because I want to win. But outside looking in, I'm not giving the lower player no love. I hear what you're saying, though. But I'm just saying from a number standpoint and knowing what a 6 is capable of, knowing what a 3 is capable of, literally, you can say the 6 is going to play their best game. You can say the 3 is going to play their best game, right? Take all the extra, magical what-if conditions. We can what-if till we're dead. But under normal circumstances, a 6 has a better chance against a 3 in an even race, and that's what they're doing. They're playing an even race. Fortunate scratch by Dakota there. Jose says from a 3 that lost, only needing 9 points, 9 ball to a solid 4, needs to beat me fully. The anxiety gets to us Young Bucks. For a 3 that lost, only needing 9 points, 9 ball. But we're talking about 8 ball sudden death, Jose, is what we're talking about. But if my lower player comes to me and says, I can do it, coach, put me in, I'm going with 3. I do agree with that, Tim. I do agree. I do love enthusiasm and adrenaline. You're not wrong. There is something to be said about passion. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Ooh, did he just flirt with that 8 ball? Leave the 8 ball alone. Dan, don't do that to me. Guys, I do have my side camera. I do need to get plugged in and charging here very soon. So I will be stepping away here in just a moment once this matchup is done. Now, right this very second, this does not look like it's going to go into sudden death, though. 345 sudden death. It is 336. To me, both sides, but I would say I agree with Tim on the on 8 for sure. Yeah. Yeah, 8 ball feels different. So. Ooh, Mr. Russian McGee there. Oh Lord, the rubber band squad is back at it again here. They're They shoot rubber bands at each other over here between Mike and Marianne and stuff at the booth. That's too funny. All right, we got a quick timeout. I'm going to mute up real fast. I'm going to get this camera charged. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, sorry about that. I'm back here. Dakota for the win here. And gets it. 4-6 going into the last matchup here. Dakota winning 5-1 against Dan. Dan did a good job, though. Dan did a really, really good job getting that first rack here. So looks like Beth should be up. This is not sudden death. I repeat, this is not sudden death. And I'm assuming Maria says, yeah, Dakota. Another poll question, even though I feel like participation has been small, but most memorable moment from time in APA that sticks with you. Tim Jones, my favorite one here, and I can replicate this on stream. Cue ball, opponent's object ball, 8-ball. For the win, I one-rail kick, sink the 8-ball in the top right-hand corner pocket. Because of that, my next guy only needed to win, I think it was 1 rack, if I remember correctly. His opponent had him up, his opponent was up 4-0 is what it was, and was about to 5-0 him, and my guy still got 1. And we won and went to Vegas. So, Johnson's asked his sister in Maryland, let's go. Maria representing here. Or Marie, I'm sorry. I'm assuming Tom is up here. Yep, Tom is up. Thank you, brother. Hey.
If they don't break within 2 minutes, it's sudden death.
No, it's already been called. The match has already been called. They're done. It's not Sunday.
Well, yesterday they said it went to the first break.
They're lagging. It's over. All right, let's see here. Miss Beth is a 3 times a 6.
Played, and I know you're hot, but I need you to be
2-5 race here. There we go. Nice. Mine, of course, is Mama's skill level 2 being 1 ball away from a 20-0 skunk in Vegas. Oh, my goodness gracious. 20-0 skunk in Vegas for our first time and first match ever in Vegas on a skill level 4. That'd be amazing, Tim. Goodness gracious. I do like that. That was a great question, Tim. You're asking some really fun questions here. BT Dubs. So y'all know what's at stake here. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, so I'll just confirm, make sure nothing's changed here. But yeah, overall team score is 4-6. So if Tom wins 1 singular rack, this is done. Oh, you letting Logan on this? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can handle Logan being on here.
We live?
Oh, of course we're live. That's the only way I do this thing.
Let's go.
What's up, Mr. Moscone here and Logan Lane? How y'all doing?
What's going on, Tim?
Good. How y'all doing today?
Good, good.
Moscone.
Oh, I think we got a photo op.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Sam, send that to me, please.
All right, what we got here?
So this is
0-0.
0-0. However, what y'all just stepped into is a whole pile of not fun.
I seen you.
Beth has got to win, and Tom gets 1 singular rack. It's over.
Mr. Tom,
Yeah.
straight shooter.
Well, actually, hold on here. I may be incorrect about that.
Well, he didn't hit the rail on that one.
Mom and the Kiddos has 2
He
wins
needs to get to the
now.
hill. Looks. No.
I'm trying to think now. Hold on here. I might have said this wrong. Let me think about who won. Let me look back here. 3-0 was in favor of DeCarlo here for first one. So See What You Did won the first one. Mom and the Kiddos won the second one. Dakota definitely won his. And I think See What You Did won another one. So it's 2-2. So no, I'm sorry.
He needs to get to the hill.
He's got to get to the hill. Forgive me. I said corrected. Yeah.
That would give him a point.
Yep.
Yeah.
4-2 race.
And he's on Mama and the Kiddos. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Well, no. Tom's on See What You Did. Mom and the Kiddos is Miss Beth that's shooting right now.
10-4.
Yeah. So this.
Oh,
this
he needs
is,
to get to the hill to win it.
Right.
To
Yep.
get to 7 points.
Yep, he's gotta get 7
I
points
see
now.
it now. I see it now. I
Yep.
got you. I got you.
There you go. I was supposed to say, yeah, just pull it down there. You're good. Yeah, you got to pull it all the way down like that. You just don't want it right in front of your nostrils off.
You drinking that Red Bull?
Oh yeah. I need a few
That boy
wings.
got the wings.
And the crazy thing is too, like yesterday was a long day. Don't get me wrong, but it was a good night's rest. So
Sweet.
Good.
How was church this morning?
church was great. Happy Pentecost Day for those that go to church. 50 days
right.
after resurrection of Christ there. So happy Pentecost Day for everybody. But it was a good day. Good sermon. Head pastor was out, so our youth pastor took over and gave a great sermon and enjoyed it, and got to spend that good time with them and good family time. So my daughter was very upset that I had to come to work, but wifey said she's gonna pull me up on big screen so that way she can hear me a little bit as she goes out today.
Oh, so she's highball here.
Just high balls, yeah. JT wants to know, how did the runs do?
Oh,
The
gosh.
runs are out.
The runs are running out the door.
They ran out
Running out
of
home.
balls to make.
So
How was the overall score though? Like, was it?
7-1.
Oh no! Wow.
Yeah.
Which team took you out though?
Too good, so good.
Oh, so good.
so
Jake's
good.
team.
Yeah, and
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Louisa.
I was just, cheerleading on the sidelines.
Yeah.
With my whiskey.
Where's your whiskey here? Now, is Team Cancel Christmas still in it?
Yeah,
Cancel's
they're
still
actually,
fighting.
They're
Yeah.
fighting. They're
Fighting right
in
now?
a battle right now.
And they're still on the, well, it doesn't matter which side you're on now because
Right.
we're at the point, but they are technically on the winner's side, but they're against those
That's right.
strokers.
So I think if Sam wins over there, it goes to Southern Death, which is 1-1 whoever wins the first rack, I believe.
I think Holly only needs one of the two.
Yeah. Who? I don't know who she would be playing.
Probably Dara.
Oh boy.
That's a tough matchup.
Yeah,
Tough.
yeah.
Dart, that boy shoot good.
Yes, he do.
He's one of my favorite people to go against. He's such a good match for me. It's one of those that, like I talked about before, I love finding those people in the league. Will, you're one of them as well, where it's like, I have zero doubt y'all have the capabilities and this normal skill set to beat me. I also have zero doubt that I still have a chance to beat you. I still think you have the better odds, personally. I will admit that.
Tim, don't lie. I can't
So.
make a ball.
Brother,
I
you saw
can't-
how
I
I was
can't make
stroking
two in
last
a
time
row.
we played each other. It was horrible. Yeah, you and I both had a little struggle bus on a couple things.
I can't make two in a row, man.
It was a little bit of a wild night. Oh, man. Look, more people to get involved in the questions, right, Tim? There we go. The other Tim Jones in the chat did ask something. I'd love to hear y'all's as well. I talked about mine. What was one of your most memorable moments within APA as a league?
Oh, man.
Shoot, Logan's been playing for so long. He probably
He
has
has.
a lot.
Man, playing with my mom out in Vegas
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
And-
Switching lanes.
and taking ninth is pretty cool.
That's phenomenal.
Qualifying to U.S. AMs, I think that's one of the greatest tournaments for APAs, U.S. Amateur.
Yeah.
If you're not signed up, sign up.
Prelims are coming.
Yeah, they're coming up. So
Actually, I think, I might need to look for a speak wrong. I think the shutoff for them is coming soon.
yeah, June, sometime in June.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, when Logan beat Zach Burgess, the pro. That's true. That was a good. That was a good.
Who
good
said
memory.
that? JT?
JT did. No, I talked about mine real fast. I'll set it up for y'all, but it was when CueBall, opponent's ball, 8-ball, and I one rail kicked that sucker into the top right-hand corner pocket for the win. And because I won that way, my next guy up only had to get one rack. The other dude was running so good against him that he had him up 4-0 in the race to 5. And my guy almost fudged the bucket and almost got 5-0'd.
Wow.
So, like, we still won, don't get me wrong, but I even told him, it was Joe Allison Torino. It was back when we were on
Yeah.
Dennis Ernstine.
Yeah.
I even told Joe, I was like, you realize our friendship was in jeopardy right there, right?
That'll do it.
Like,
Some money.
hey, speaking of, Jay Money comes over here when I was telling a famous anyone's guest story here. Remember that one rail kick for the 8-ball win? And yeah, he's nodding his head. And then Joe almost fudged the bucket.
It was anyone's guess.
It was anyone's guess. I did it so good, too, man. I was so proud.
When was this?
Dude, this was a long time. This was like
That was y'all's
8.
first Vegas
That was our
team.
first Vegas
Yeah.
stream, yeah. This was the
Ooh.
year before Cancel Christmas was born, if I remember correctly. I don't think Cancel Christmas was that year. I think that was the year before. I think it was the year after when we did when Cancel Christmas became a team, and still proud to be one of the OG members of that team.
You sure were.
I still got my jersey in the wonderful teal
Oh,
jersey.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's he? Is he a 6?
Yeah.
He's a 6.
Yeah, he's a 6. 6 versus a 3. And I was talking about, like, if this was sudden death, that I favor Tom way more.
Right.
Regardless of the score difference, take that part out of the equation. But a 3 versus a 6 in sudden death, you've taken away the 3's advantage. So Chad and I were having a great conversation with that. But I mean, Beth, all it takes is for Tom to make one mistake and for her to get a good run. Like,
We play against Beth on Mondays at 9-ball heaven, and she's center ball,
That's
straight
good.
shooter, pocket speed.
That's
and
huge.
And that's what you want out of your 3.
The breakout.
really huge.
Put pressure on the 6.
Yep. She's facing put some pressure too.
Forgive me. This is the last match.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
okay.
This is matchup
Yeah.
number 5 between these two.
Yeah. Wow.
Next round starts at 5 p.m.
Yeah, with her going to 2, I mean, if she steals a rack, that's
Well, now she just took over that pocket. It
yeah,
looks like.
she did.
She
yeah.
sure did. Guess what? Winner, winner, chicken dinner time. That ain't your pocket no more, sir.
Actually, does a 2 go past it?
2 should still, well, yeah, and 2 maybe get a little bump into it, actually.
But that 5-ball. He made it even worse for himself.
No. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Who do you love?
So do you have a team in 9-ball?
I don't have a team at all.
Oh
and
my
out of
goodness.
this, yeah, man.
That's messed up to say, man.
No, because I thought he had like 2.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody assumed I had. So what happened is I was on Wednesday nights. I had a
Uh-huh.
need to switch up and have Wednesday nights free, so I swapped to Mondays. But we were all in together one session on Mondays, and I joined a Tuesday team, and we were all
Right.
together in one session too.
Right.
And that Tuesday team, we had a revolving door of players because it was such a new team, and we were trying to get it built and stuff to where we couldn't. Y'all saw what happened
Right.
that one night for playoffs. That was very unfortunate. So
And guys, we play this team. That team is good. Y'all's Tuesday team is
it's fun, dude. It's
Good.
it's especially now having both Tony and Jimmy on it.
Yep.
They
You got some
both
veteran
give,
guys. You got
yeah.
some young guys.
They give solid timeouts.
Yep.
You got Sean, who's Mr. Super passionate. That boy, he's the type of player that like he will get upset if you don't play him. Like he's that type of player.
You want someone hungry like that.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's something you can't teach.
Right.
You know what I mean? You either got it or you don't. So Tim Jones says C. Tim, you stop it. I know what you're saying C about. You're saying C in terms of who's favorable. I was talking about specifically in my scenario about it being sudden death. If it was sudden death, I favor the 6 over the 3 any day of the week. I will put money on that every single day of the week. Yes.
You're a heavy favorite.
It's because you take it away the 3's advantage of the gap difference. Now you have the gap difference, and Thomas got to get to the hill. So luckily that's one less rack overall for him based on everything here. But I do say Beth is favorable, and just getting to take a chance at seeing how she's shooting. I'm not saying stress isn't there, but she's pumping it out. She's not doing bad.
She's making Tom sweat
He
right
might
now.
catch the gap here.
No, he got good.
No, he's looking at the combo already.
Landon, where did you go? Are you already back across town for the other one?
I think she has to look at the 10 ball here. That 9 ball is buried. Oh, she has some work.
But Duke scratch. You stop it, JT. You stop it. Not that shenanigans again. There we go.
Yeah, so if she holds him
Yeah.
to what, 3 racks? So essentially, it is a 2-3 race, right? Essentially.
2-4.
2-4.
2-4, yeah.
Well, she has to hold him to 3, though. Yeah,
Right,
I get
right,
you. I get you.
right.
2-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, with that wording, yes. Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is, I mean, it is possible. Again, we've seen in these situations, we've seen the stress, everything amp up like it does. And it just takes that one little eensy-beensy mistake. Or the dreaded, which I'll be
11.
despised if it happens, the dreaded 8-ball and scratch on the break together. We've had that just only like 2 times now.
Oh my goodness.
Logan, do you hold
It's been
this
a
ball
while.
here?
You have to.
Yeah, she hit it too much. Well, she had the
Yeah.
9. But yeah, I would try to hold that ball there.
I mean, maybe your little kicking shot, Tim, right here.
Yeah, right. Bring it back. That was such a wild situation, too. I still can't believe that happened.
Oh, the 9's on the pop. Hey,
Sit there. Yeah.
No, he has a run out here though, for sure.
Landon, where are you, though?
He can be able
You're saying you're not in no other one or anything like that, but where are you? He was here just a while ago. He was by the booth not that long ago. Them boys just run around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Oh, watch that scratch.
Ooh.
The point. It looks like the point got him, but he's lining up.
Yeah, he's
dead.
okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
okay.
he's all right. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Good
Good
shot.
shot. Good shot. Good shot.
Yeah, such good speed.
He's got Jason Shaw Mucci.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, that thing's sick.
That's nice.
I wonder if he's a fan of Jason.
Speaking of Jason, you going to Moscone?
Dude, I want to, man. I just,
You didn't get tickets?
no, I ain't got the funds for it, just to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I ain't got the funds.
Oh, that travel expenses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot, man. It's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
I want to. Don't get me wrong. if some other blessings come my way and I'm able to do it, amazing. But I'm not counting those chickens. So,
I found some tickets.
did you?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. It's the best event all year.
I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna message Jeremy and just be like, Jeremy,
Hook me up.
Yeah, why don't you hook up a fellow Jones here, man? You know what I mean? We're,
Jimmy Jones.
we're brothers from different mothers, all right?
Right. Logan, you excited for that?
Oh, of course, yeah. We got VIPs. So.
Oh, my. Do you really? Get out of here, bro. Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
You and Christian?
Samantha, Christian Daniels. So we're gonna have a good
Get
time.
out of
Is it
here.
just y'all three?
He's got another ticket. He doesn't know
Okay.
what he's doing with it yet.
Mm.
So
Sweet.
we're gonna have a good time.
Sweet.
Samantha's
It is
birthday
good.
weekend. So
Oh, that's huge.
yeah,
heck yes.
we'll have fun.
That's good.
Oh, look at that 8 flying around.
Hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed time, man. And then for anybody else, too, getting the scratch, too, that's what I'm talking about. That right there. Ah! That 8 ball had so much movement, and he scratched on the break. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Tom.
I've had that happen to me once.
It just
Made
kills,
the 8 and a scratch. It's like, oh,
kills my soul, dude.
man.
Tim Jones was Louisville slugger. Get out of
Boy,
here,
drinking
Jones.
drinking that melon.
Sure is.
That's pretty good.
Landon, but what I'm saying is, why did you leave? Why are you not here with your team? That's what I'm asking you, brother. I'm like, where did you go?
He's got a team in Orange Park, team in Palatka.
He's saying he's not in First Coast. He didn't say he was going to the Platinum. He's being Mr. Mysterious here, like he had to leave and go do something highly illegal or something. Like, goodness gracious.
The FCC.
Yeah, the FCC, ABC, DGF, HIJK. He says I'm useless if I can't play. That is not true, brother. This is a team sport. Cheer people on. I respectfully disagree with that, man. I would love to have my whole team behind me.
So I was told there were singles boards.
There is the Mega Boom, and that starts
Mega
at
Boom.
Ready?
What is it?
Oh, hit it.
Mega Boom.
There it is.
You gotta unhit it. There you go.
I forgot you got
You gotta
to.
press it again. So, Jose says we don't ask questions like this. No, we talk about Bruno here, Jose. We definitely ask these questions. I'm asking the heavy hitting questions. Okay, I'm getting down to the heart of the matter. All right.
Dang, yeah, it is an 8 ball.
Yep.
I wish I
Eight
could
ball
play.
Mega Boom. 36 players.
Yeah.
Jose, I have no clue how many tickets
I'll
are
be
sold
looking
now.
for the 9 ball.
Yeah, when's that drawing for the Truewood?
At 5 p.m. as well, sir.
All right.
So the semifinals, the Mega Boom, and the drawing all start at 5 p.m. We're 1 hour away. Jose says plausible deniability. That's too funny. I love it. There you go. Jason says no iron team, 100%.
Oh.
Jose says that's all I can say. No, Jose, the only thing you can't say is I plead the fifth. Okay. Or lawyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, fizzy.
What we got here? She's low ball?
Biggins.
No, she's
Yeah,
Biggins.
yeah,
That's right.
Biggins,
That's
yep.
right. She's shooting the 9.
Should be shooting at 11.
Bottom. Ooh.
A lot of traffic. This is gonna be a long rack,
Yeah, long rack.
which is what Beth wants.
Logan, you were on the stream yesterday twice.
Twice. Yeah, we got lucky. Won one match.
No, y'all didn't get lucky. We got lucky. We got lucky.
We got the runs.
As the fans, we got lucky to see y'all. What'd you do, a 5-0 yesterday?
5-0 first round.
Tough second round.
Bacchus. Thomas brought it. The score didn't indicate how close the match was. Thomas shot great, and I told him that.
Yeah.
That was that team's. They're always in the mix every year. Bacchus is in it. So Chris is a great captain, and yeah, they're always in the mix.
Short. These tables bank short, you think?
I feel like they
yeah.
do.
Yeah, I feel like they bank short.
Yeah.
Yeah, banks have been tough. I usually almost always on these tables, I'm always adding a little hair of outside. Usually.
And this table, I don't know if it's by being near the window or the
Yeah.
light, but it is hot when you're
Yep.
playing on this stream. The
Dude,
pressure maybe. a
Yeah,
little bit
it
too,
has
but,
to be.
No, yesterday got bad. You
All of
got
it.
halfway up in the room, you were like, I'm cold.
Yep.
You come back to this front half because everybody had the doors open so
Well,
much.
it's the 2 entrances or exits. They're right by the table.
Yeah,
so,
they suck in that heat real fast.
Yep.
Yep.
Because you heard people talking about it yesterday. It was
Everybody.
The morning it was decent temperatures, pretty cold or whatever it is, and then what was it, like towards, noon? It was hot.
Yeah.
Warm.
Everybody going out
Started getting a little
smoking.
muggy outside too, and everything.
Tables
Yeah.
warming up. Tables getting dry.
I love the way Beth's shooting, by the way. She's doing really good for her three.
Steady Eddie.
Yeah. Yep.
I know she wants to shoot this 14, but she needs to leave it alone.
Well, shooting at 11.
She got 11 into the 14.
Okay, tied it up even more.
Woo, that's beautiful. I just love her overall attitude right now. Like, this is a tough matchup to be in. This is a tough predicament to be in. This is also why I love to encourage teams not to save your lower skill levels.
MEGABOOM.
The MEGABOOM.
It really is listed as the MEGABOOM.
It's
That's
listed,
funny.
that's what it's called. It's the MEGABOOM. But this is why I love to encourage teams not to leave their low ranks as their last put up. It's usually, it all depends. I mean,
Right.
there's some
Sometimes
that
you
are,
have to.
well, yeah, and also there's also some that are established, right? Like they've been here for a while. There's XYZ reasons why they haven't moved up, but they're able to handle and understand pressure of it. It doesn't bother them at all or phase them extra. You know, that would be a good reason to do so then.
Right.
So if your hand's forced or if that's the case, I get it. Past that, I'd say under a good majority of circumstances, you don't do that.
One
so
to one.
1-1.
Weird,
Yeah.
right?
J Money on the day. What
do
a
we
cut
got the
right
camera
there.
over here?
Yeah, you want the camera over here?
Money. Come here. Show the people your hands, man.
Oh God. It's my strong hand.
He was over here clapping like this. Wait.
Do it, Justin. Do it.
That's don't itch. Look, what's the
Now,
out here?
yeah, I don't know
what you got.
if that 2 goes by.
I think it does, to be honest.
He
If
shouldn't.
not, you take the 2 now, right?
Yeah, he shouldn't have a problem getting back from the 4 to the 8.
Jose, you know what I was quoting. You
Yeah,
know
see,
exactly
it
what I was
goes,
quoting.
it goes
Yeah.
now,
It's my strong arm.
Just get this cue ball close to the 4, and he can manipulate it. I've seen Tom enough.
Yeah, he definitely
can
can.
get the cue ball back down table.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little distance, but
He played with that pocket a little bit.
Just top.
yep,
Yeah, some top here. Oh, snap.
Hit it too full.
2 full.
Yeah, way too full.
Too full,
Goodness
huh?
gracious.
Try to come out 2 rails and just a little too heavy.
That boy need to leave that cue ball a little hungrier next time.
What are you doing now? Are you
Banking
Bank?
it, cross bank to the bottom right.
I would just hit the left hand side of it, leave the cue ball middle of that back rail.
Yeah.
You know, try to make Beth earn it. I wouldn't try to do anything crazy here.
I'm
Yeah,
going
you're right,
crazy.
you're right. Tom's going.
He's going for it.
He's going for it.
He's going for the Tim Jones
Oh,
shot.
he made it too. Look at that.
Did he?
Cashed
hit it
Did
good.
he?
Cast it.
What do I know?
Let's go. What did Tim Jones say about Tom here? What did I say?
Oh my
I said
goodness.
back bank, back baby. Back bank.
Cashed.
I might need a replay of that.
I might still have enough time. I might have missed it. It's gonna be close. Nope, we just got in time.
Oh
That
my
ain't-
goodness.
That didn't even hit a rail.
No, dead center
Yes,
hole.
yeah, it was. That was. Love you, Tom. Thank you for making me right there.
Wow,
Ooh wee. Oh man, that was brilliant. That's what dreams are made of right here. By the way, I see Mr. J Money there repping the obsessive cue disorder shirt there. Love it. Shout out to Billy Nam.
All right.
So
Got a little sprayed.
2-2 race? Is that right?
Yep, 2-2 race. So Beth takes low ball. Looks like
Which
she
I-
might
which I
have a
do
look
like.
on the 2 ball here.
Do you not go and take the 7?
I don't think that 7 passes.
Why
though.
so salty?
Okay.
Move on. All right. Y'all better watch out.
I think you're right. I'm trying to get views on the 7 now. I think you're right.
Yeah, she.
I think it hangs up just a
it
tiny
didn't-
bit.
It didn't go by.
Yeah. You're not muted, Logan. Just so you know. No, hey, this right here. I got this.
11 ball.
Top left-hand corner pocket.
Stroke.
That was nice too.
Yeah.
It looked like it for a
Pocket
split
speed.
second. Yeah, it's supposed to be like for a split second like it was off, and then just it went its happy way on over there. But it looked like for just the first like second of that stroke through, it looked like it was off for just a split moment.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I need to learn that one.
Oh snap!
3 in the side, baby.
3 in the side.
Yeah,
Dead.
that's a bank shot if I've ever seen one.
Ooh, overcut.
It's because the hype from getting that 3 in the side right there is why. But the hype done got Tom off his game on that one.
Did you see what he did there?
I did see what he did there. I see what you did by saying see what you did there. Some happy accents, some puffy clouds there, Tim Jones. A little Bob Ross reference.
Is she banking this 4 ball down? Oh, and
Good,
she hit it. It
Good
would've-
cue ball.
Wow. That was nice. It was actually sitting its way there, too.
Yeah,
that
sure was.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This boy,
Oh, he's locked in.
Bank is open.
he's about to move to Kentucky.
Golly.
Boy, the bank is open.
Oh, man. Send
Hang
that man
Hang
to the
on.
Derby, huh?
Well, that back arm's getting loose now.
Yeah, he feels confident.
Question is that going to mess him up later on, or is that
Oh,
a
that's
good
fine.
thing?
He didn't even look at that ball. He's like, hey.
Tom doing the nice sportsmanship thing, picking up the cue ball, handing it over for ball in hand. Nicely done. I like that type of mentality.
All right, so who's mama? Mama and the kiddos. Who's mama?
Mama is
Phoebe, I
Phoebe.
think.
Phoebe's mama in this one, yeah.
Sweet. She's been playing for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Long time.
Long time.
Yeah, Miss Phoebe Castillo.
They play out of 9 ball. I remember playing though.
Yeah,
Destination.
but both these teams play out of 9 ball. Speaking of destinations, starting back up here soon. And now it's for a chance to go to the Montreal Invitational. Which I cannot wait for that. That was such a good time this year.
Cold.
Has to be. Oh my gosh! See how good she's shooting. Broski. Tom might be in trouble. I know he's
Come
fired
off
them
for the one
banks.
ball.
Yeah,
Smooth.
smooth this as can be.
Nice. Oh,
A little overcut.
Yep.
she had it.
Hey, Shree, what's going on, brother? How you doing today, sir? Shree, make sure to say hi to Mr. Willie Moscone himself, and then Logan Lane.
What it do?
Mr. Shree.
Hang on now. Big 4. He might be all right.
Yeah, roll this in, 8 inside. Easy breezy.
Beautiful cover girl. Sorry, you said it, started, and I had to finish.
You
It just
had
had to
to.
be said.
You had to.
Good. You guys are rocking, dude. We're
Logan, are you playing the
we're
1
rocking
ball?
good right now.
Go ahead and cut that 1 ball in, or do you
I
leave it there
kinda
for the
like
8?
staying. I kind of like holding that
The
there.
one doesn't block it though. I mean, he's got
Yeah.
his sitting in the bottom left. He's gonna have shape for that right hand
I
side
like the
pocket.
5. Yeah, I like what she's doing here.
No, you do this 1 ball. Unless she hides the cue ball in between the 1 and 8, like to the right hand side of it.
She made the 5.
Get out of
Look at
there.
that. I was
Stop, Broski.
I said
no
it.
love
I
for
said,
her.
Yeah, watch the scratch.
Ugh,
I knew it. I knew it.
ugh. In Willie's heart and soul, he's like, talk to it, Beth, please.
I said watch, and then I didn't want to jinx it, you know. What do they say? The commentator's
Commentator curse,
I was
yeah.
like, I won't say it.
See, I figured out a way around that. By the way, I say there's a possibility for it to happen. So I might. They have the best possibility to. Like he
Sure.
has the best possibility right here to go up 3-0.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not saying he's going to get it. I ain't saying he won't. I'm just saying he's got a good possibility.
Watch that cue.
You know, I was going to say that too.
Yeah.
Getting wild with it.
He had a good.
Mr. Tom on the hill.
Look, do you like these? What are they? Aramith balls?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm team
They're
Aaron.
different. It's different.
It is different.
It's different. I feel like it rolls.
Oops,
like
sorry.
it just keeps rolling.
The object balls are okay. The cue ball, I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slides a little different.
You get
but
action out of it.
You can. I just don't play here enough.
Yeah.
So I'm not really used to it, but
Guys, come here. Come here. Say hi to Dennis Turner.
Over on the camera.
They're on the camera. Come here.
we're at
Dennis,
There he
my
is,
man.
Right here, the blinking light. Dennis Turner.
What's up?
Dennis
up,
the
brother?
Menace.
Dennis, I was just talking about a situation. We were talking about that first cities we went to Vegas here. I was talking about my epic one rail bank shot to give Joe the best possibility to where I only needed one rack.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Dennis taught me a lot. He was one of my first captains on
He
the
did.
Dragons.
Yeah, he did.
2011, the Dragons.
Gotta get them dragon claws going.
That's right. And then Jason
Still lives
Sykes.
today. Oh man.
He was a great captain. Great guy.
Yes. I hear some claps happening. Sounds like another win. Cannot
Don't you
believe
love it?
half the teams disappear from this round. Just poof. Thanos
Gone.
walked in the building, snapped his fingers. They out of here.
Single
Gone.
elimination.
Well,
Man, that cue is pretty nasty.
yeah.
That's probably the nicest one that Mucci makes. That Jason Shaw. I think it's called Diamond.
I didn't think he was still shooting with.
I love
Yuji.
No, he's with Perry. Or no, he's actually with Jay Flowers now.
Jay
but
Flowers,
Jay
that's what
Flowers,
it
yeah.
is. Yeah, because he had a booth, I think in Vegas or something like that, where
They got Earl. They got Dennis.
Yeah.
Colo.
Yeah.
They got some big names now.
Hey, appreciate you, Jose. Thank you for the comments
It's
to the
crazy
guests as
'cause-
well. Be blessed, brother. Sorry.
oh no, you're all right. That was my bad. He keeps saying Louisville Slugger.
So his cue stick is made out of an older Louisville Slugger bat. It was shaven
wow.
down into a shaft.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Um,
Yes, the Mega Boom starts in 46 minutes, Shree. 46 minutes and counting.
I wish I could play in it.
Why can't you play in it? You just got somewhere to be?
I'm not active.
Oh, you're not active on the 8-ball roster. Okay.
Yeah.
My man done switched solely to 9-ball to whoop my tail on a regular basis.
Straight 9-ball shooter now.
That's what he's done. I
Who
see
wants
you.
it?
Yeah, who wants to smoke? I think Brian and
I can't make 2 balls in a row, but who wants it?
I think Brian and I are going to go after a little smoke game on
Uh-oh.
Tuesday.
1-1.
2-1.
Let's go.
I see a little Weber over there, little Lincoln.
Hold on. Good job. Who'd y'all play?
Stroke and Justice.
So he. Man, these mics are good. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah,
They sure are.
They pick up a lot.
God.
they were complimented by Jeremy Jones, by the way. I do want that known.
They could pick up a
Oh,
mice,
wait.
a
Oh.
mice fart.
Dang, did y'all see that?
That
eight?
got a little wild.
All right, Dennis, it's good to see you too, brother.
Miss you, Dennis.
100%, man. I hope Brazil's treating you well.
Brazil?
He is in Brazil.
That's what's up.
We ain't hungry no more. Ejectocito, cuz. Sorry. Always makes me think of Fast and Furious anytime I hear Brazil. Ejectocito, cuz.
Hey,
I think I'll be making a trip to Brazil next year.
Good for you. It's a good time.
the in-laws?
In-laws, you know
See?
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
supposed to be a passport, bro. So what's going on here? What's happening? What do I not know about?
No, my girlfriend, she's Brazilian.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
Brazilian.
okay.
She's Brazilian.
I was like, what am I not catching on this situation here?
Yeah. No, yeah, go see some family, go travel.
There you
I've
go.
never been there, in Brazil. So it'll be sweet.
That'd be good.
I'm excited.
Wife and I have talked. We probably want to wait till maybe the kids are closer to like teenage years or something, but we want to do a trip to South Korea.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Speaking of wow, unfortunate scratch right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis wants to know what part of Brazil you're going to be heading down to.
So her family is in a part of the country called Goiás, and then other than that,
Say that again.
Goiás. Other than that, we'll probably go to where's the Christ the Redeemer? That's in
Rio de
San,
Janeiro.
Yeah, that's Rio,
San
isn't it?
Paulo or something like that, maybe.
Speaking of,
That's her.
there you go. Dennis says, let me know
You
when
know
you head
what-
this way. There you go. Dennis will hook you up with a fun time over there.
He's in Goiás right now.
Oh, there you go. I always forget. Dennis tells me. We keep talking from time to time, and he always shows me some of his fun adventures in the beautiful, I mean, just beautiful country that is Brazil. I mean, that place has some out of this world gorgeous views that are just camera tries to capture, but I
Yeah,
promise
it's
you it's
crazy.
going to feel different in person.
Brazil it's insane. There's half of it is like city, and then the other half is just straight Amazon jungle
Yeah.
with the tribes.
Yep.
There's some people in there that are totally disconnected from actual
Yeah.
civilization. It's
Yep.
insane.
Dennis said family farm. Dennis, do they have Highland cows there? Because I want to go pet a fluffy cow. I need that in my life. Logan wants to go.
Stroke with the breakout.
Logan wants to go pet a
Boom.
fluffy cow
Oh,
too.
wow. I sure do.
Beautiful. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
it's a scratch on here, Logan.
Looks like the forward's past the pocket.
Yeah.
He's worried about it, though, so maybe he sees something that we can't from the booth.
Is he trying to draw past it? That's what it looked like. We'll know here in a moment.
Oh, he's one round kicking it.
Is he
Okay.
Cross
This is dangerous.
banking there? No.
No, he's one round kicking
Oh,
it.
you can scratch that way too.
Yeah. And he definitely made it
He
happen.
tried to avoid the scratching.
No.
Um,
Granted, though, Tom is technically on the hill per se because he if he gets 4 games, it's over. So
Yeah, he is. Yeah, you're right.
you know he does only need technically one more rack here. They have anorexia. Oh, stop it, Dennis. I want the fluffy Highland cows.
Oh, speaking of cows, I seen this post. There's something called a micro mini cow. Have you seen it?
No, if it's not if it's not a Highland cow.
micro mini cow.
Y'all have to go look at these cows. They're like 2 foot tall.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe like 60 pounds, 70 pounds, but they look just like cows. It's insane.
That's amazing.
I'll show you
He's,
right
he's
now.
got to pull a photo now. We got to see it.
I sent it to my girlfriend. She's like,
She
I
could
want
get this
one.
right out here,
of
by the way.
course.
But
Where-
how does
where's the
something like
time?
that get bred to get started?
Oh,
Did Dakota give the timeout here?
He sure did.
Okay.
He
I was
did.
about to say.
look at this.
Oh my gosh, they are
Micro
adorable.
mini cows. These
Gotta-
are full grown.
I gotta have that in my life.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta have it. That'd be perfect for a little 1 acre homestead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Little grazer.
Yeah, little grazer. Yeah.
Nah, just get you a little goat,
Dude,
little Billy goat.
The runouts here, guys. Oh
What
my
you gonna do?
gosh.
Stun over?
Problem is, this 4-ball is going to get big.
Yeah,
If she rolls
stun
this.
past the floor. Okay, she's rolling her.
Yeah.
She. Is that 4 go? No, it don't. No, it don't.
I don't think it does.
No, but it can block the
But
pocket though.
knowing Tom, he's gonna bank it somehow.
He is. He's gonna take it out of this bottom tank corner pocket, ain't he?
It's a 1 pocket shot right here.
That man's been shooting good with his banks. We now head back to Brazil.
Oh, it goes all the way. Hey,
Nice.
wow.
Goodness gracious, that did go.
It sure
Wow, wow. So this is it.
This is for the win here.
Ouch.
Oops, sorry.
did. And see what Tom did. What he did.
We got it. That's it. Shake hands.
I see what he did. All right, we're
That's
playing.
it, right?
Are we playing it out?
Guys, that should be it. It should be it.
Tom Sawyer. It's still. They're trying to play it out.
If the overall team score is 4-7, it's over.
That should be it.
Yeah, that's it. Tim Jones. The bar's calling my name.
Yes,
Been a
sir.
pleasure.
You
Been a
go get it,
pleasure.
brother. Take
Thanks
care of
for-
yourself. Be blessed. Appreciate
Appreciate
y'all.
it, Tim.
Much love.
Thanks for having me
Dennis.
on here, brother.
Nice to hear from you, buddy.
Yes.
Miss you.
There you go. All right, guys. So we still have another 40-ish. Lakey, brother. We still have about another 40-ish. Double checking. Okay, yeah. I make sure they ain't changed their mind just in case. We still have about another 40-ish minutes till the next stream is set to start here. So I am going to go ahead and shut down stream here just because I ain't going to have you guys sitting there waiting around. Appreciate everybody for sticking around. We got the semifinals tonight. I expect you to be here, okay? I know you want to go take care of washing dishes or getting clothes done or getting things ready for Monday morning, but you need to be here, okay? You can wash dishes and watch the stream at the same time. You don't want to miss the action. Semifinals starts next. Guys, as always, just in case, though, y'all take care, be blessed, get some rest. I want to be the guy that gets you to enjoy watching billiards again. Much love to everybody. Tim Jones, Voice Jacksonville Pool here. We'll be back soon. Take care, guys.
The voice of Jacksonville.